If you hear me say hey, wow, 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 wow. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 131 from the stool. Just us two.
Let's do it. What
it do? Come on, baby.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you
shout out everybody tuning in tonight.
With two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss.
Seems to just be us two, bud.
Episode 131.
Oh, I kept saying 132.
Try some shit they ain't done before.
Jumping ahead.
Yeah.
We got the title screwed up. We got.
Yeah,
This is how it's done. 131, son.
Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable.
Shout out Deca Paulinari.
This is Hold Us Accountable.
Yeah.
Hold Us Accountable.
Episode 131.
What up, bitches?
Let's do it. How?
Pew, pew.
We in it, baby.
Maximilian, what's happening, brother?
Man, feeling good, Carl. How you feeling?
Feeling fucking fantastic. Shit. Here in double time, double takes.
Hell yeah.
Just two boys in the stool.
Yeah, back down to two. Our IT guy is sick.
Fucking.
Again.
Yeah, yep. Taking a little too much PTO, I say.
Leaving us in the trenches taking grenades. Shame.
Yep. Yeah, whatever happened to the flu game? Shame. It's all right.
We got Gatorade in the fridge, man.
Yeah, come on. Pussy bitch. Sorry. Fucking hot.
That's
right
all
now.
right. He's got to
hear it, you know?
He's
tough.
all right. He's all
Sometimes
right.
you gotta be tough.
We'll get him back. You know, he's like Christian Watson, I feel like. You
Yeah.
know, you don't want to rush him back.
Yeah, it's kind of like Aaron Jones. You know, he
Right.
comes back, but, you know, can
On
only...
his own time.
On his own time.
Welcome to episode 131, everybody. Hold us accountable. Thank you for hanging out in the stew with us this week. We got a new
sign. Shout out Velvet Assassin.
Yeah, thank you, man. It looks
Things
beautiful.
bitchin', dude.
Perfect. Right over Donald Driver. Lights up that smile
Oh,
perfectly.
Man.
Love it.
That fucking smile was lighting up the room. Now we got that. Shout out everybody tuning in.
Yeah, shout out to everyone hanging out with us. And here on Holt's Accountable, you know, we like to challenge ourselves and, you know, listeners, if anyone wants to partake with us,
Amen.
To try new things, get out of our comfort zone. You know, we try to learn a new skill, take on a new challenge, pick up a new hobby, or try to complete a project. And then every week we get together, we talk about it, the ups, the downs, which Carl might have a touch of, and you know, the fun times, the not so fun times.
God. That was great.
We laugh through the struggles, drink through our successes.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
Something like that. You know, so it's just a way for us to do the things that we've always, you know, we say we want to try, but, you know, work, life gets in the way.
Yeah.
And we just, I'll do that next week, and then next week turns into 2 years go by, and you're like, oh yeah, I meant to wood burn that piece of oak I had sitting in the basement, or
and all our excuses turn into regrets, and we're sick of that shit.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Sick of that shit.
So some of the things we've done, for example, first thing we did was we tried jujitsu.
Yeah! Done some park cleanups.
Oh yeah, we built this table that we're sitting.
We did,
at.
man. Cleaned it off last week. It's nice and shiny.
We brewed beer twice.
Hell yeah! Grew some mushrooms, some magical ones.
Pulled a rabbit out of our hat with that one. Let me tell you
Yeah, we
what.
sure did, bud. Abracadabra.
Tried to. You played guitar. You and Shamo played guitar. Not at the same time, but
you tried some diets. You did the fucking carnival diet.
Yeah, carnival. Yeah,
carnivore.
I ate cotton candy and funnel cake, and mini corn dogs.
God, that sounds good.
Now that's a diet I can get behind.
Yeah,
the carnivore
man.
diet, not so much. Jesus Christ.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, that sucked. We read a book, interviewed the author. That's pretty cool.
We interviewed the author before we read his book.
Yeah, we did.
Couple, like 2 episodes ago.
We did a live show in front of a live audience.
That was sweet. I was shaking in my britches.
That was cool. So
Yeah,
we
dude.
stuff like that. I mean, even this, we're live streaming. We've never done anything like that. You know, especially
that IT guy came on board and changed our lives, and then just said, "Hey, good luck, fellas.
See ya.
See you later. Got a new car, new place. Don't want to see your face. Fuck you too, Shane."
Yeah. So we do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I said,
What do we
talk
got in
about
store today? Let's do a
So,
little run-through challenge.
Real quick, my name is Max. That's across from me is Carl. You know,
Howdy.
Yeah.
Stumping Baldy in the stool.
Oh, coming at ya. find us on Twitch. If Shamo was here, I would have thrown it to Shamo. We could have talked about Twitch a little bit.
Yep.
You can find us on Twitch. We're live on Twitch right now. I think we were trying to get to 70 followers. We're at 69 right now. Let's just keep it at 69. I think forever.
Yeah.
We're going to keep it at 69 followers. So don't follow us on Twitch. God damn it.
You fucks.
And if social media, all that shit, like the social media shit.
Instagram, X, Facebook.
What helps out the most, though, is if, whatever platform you're listening or watching the podcast from, give it a like, rate it, review it. Don't have to say anything fancy or cool or just you like it, you don't like it, whatever. But any interaction on the platforms that you're watching helps spread the word of the show.
Yeah, man.
Social media is great, but, we don't get a ton of, help from social media.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not. I hate asking. Not asking, but it sounds weird when you're like our shit. It's like you don't
like our shit.
Know.
Follow us, but
it's mainly just
biggest thing
episodes.
is watch live with us and interact.
Yeah,
and if you don't want to, watch later.
If you're watching on YouTube, throw a comment in, give a like.
You guys suck.
That should help. Social media, we don't really care. We don't really care so much about. But yeah, fucking A. We'll get Andy on, the fourth member of our crew. We'll get him on later.
Might as well just call him the third member of our crew. Big O.
So we'll have him on for Wisconsin Sports Talk. Carl versus the Dictionary, Urban Dictionary.
Yep.
We got some new challenges. We're doing them.
Yeah, we're doing them. I'm sore.
We're doing it.
Hell yeah, bud.
We got a couple emails, some questions.
Yeah, you guys are going through some struggles.
And if you're emailing the show, you have bigger issues than we can help you with. Let me tell you.
But we're here for you.
We'll try. We did help that one lady last week with the Christmas party fiasco.
I know.
So
not a big deal.
Don't worry
shake
about
it off. Go on with your life.
Go to work the next day. Bring a bottle of vodka in with you and say sorry.
Really dive into it. Exactly. But we like to save the first.
Yes. God damn it.
First. And our leader of the pack got us our Tarski this week. Excited to try it out. They have a hell of a website. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our favorite segment, the motherfucking beer of the week. I love beer.
I love beer.
Beer of the week.
Beer is good.
Put it in my belly.
I love beer.
Beer.
Beer
Beer of the week. Beer of the week. Beer of the week. Beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
Beer of the week.
It's the beer of the week, everyone.
Beer of the week. What are we drinking, bud?
We are drinking Phase 3 Brewing Company Halftones West Coast IPA.
Hell yeah, bud.
And the brewery Phase 3 is located out of Lake Zurich, Illinois.
Ooh, it smells strong.
Not
bad, though.
Not too bad. It's interesting. It's not bad.
It's good.
It is good.
It's pretty good. Holds everything you want in an IPA, all the flavors, but it's not a big punch, not a big not super overpowering. So 6.25 ABV.
And that's about all there is to know about this beer because that's all the brewery wants us to know, I guess. There's
pretty much figure it out. Take a drink and figure it out. It's a West Coast style IPA.
So we got some redwood hops.
Yeah, redwood hops. Some LA bum piss.
Got your ganja hop. You got your ganja malt, excuse me.
So a West Coast IPA are traditionally known for their bold hop aroma.
Oh yeah.
High bitterness and citrus and piney notes.
Okay.
Bold hoppy citrus, usually 7 to 8 ABV, brewed English style with American hops. Sub style of American IPAs.
All right. That is the beer. It has some bitterness to it. You definitely get the piney, hop flavor coming through, a little citrusy. But but it does have a little bitterness to it. It's not overly bitter, which is nice. But yeah, it kind of like you said, has all the classic IPA flavors, but none of them really overpower you. It is kind of balanced all the way through, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. So a couple so on Untapped, which is a beer rating website, has a 3.89 out of 5 rating.
Yep. And
People like it. People enjoy it.
That's about it, huh? I'm looking at this. I was looking at the same thing as well. There's really not much about even the Phase 3 website doesn't say anything about the beer. It takes you just right to the Untapped. Untapped has a beer list for Phase 3 Brewing Company, but Halftones West Coast IPA is not on that list, so it's a little confusing. You got to Google search it, and it'll take you to a separate Untapped website. Very strange. But the beer is good.
Beer's good.
Beer's good. Well, you're looking up a little bit more about the beer, Carl. Let me tell you a little bit about Phase 3 Brewing Company, huh?
Yeah, bud. Let's hear about it.
How's that sound?
Let's hear about it.
Okay.
Award-winning?
Oh, I bet you it is. We'll find out. Oh, here they go. Oh, boy. Phase 1. Sean, Evan, and Brittany, they don't even capitalize everyone's names? That's weird.
Jesus, fuck. This website fucking sucks. Bunch of fibs.
I'm done.
No.
Sean, Evan, and Brittany all started working with each other at a restaurant and brewery in Schaumburg, Illinois. Sean and Brittany would later get married and have 2 beautiful children together, Keg 1 and Keg 2. Avery and Caden. Sean and Evan became best friends, so much so that they went behind Brittany's back and started... no, that's... I'm just kidding. So much so that Evan was the best man at his wedding. Wow.
Wowzers.
While at the restaurant and brewery, Sean started making some pretty exciting beers and was able to get a good name for himself. Brittany, who has a graphic design degree, was designing one-off labels for him. Oh, boy. And Evan was busy managing the restaurant and brewery and helping to coordinate beer releases, events that were gaining traction. Things were getting pretty exciting. Okay, that's I'm not too worried. Phase 2, they moved into a brewery. They figured
got married.
it out.
He was the best man.
Someone became a manager, blah, blah, blah. Phase 3, they reached out to a brewery up in Lake Zurich, Illinois, who had some room for them to start contract brewing. So they just became buddies. They became friends. One was good at making beer. One was good at managing a restaurant and brewery. One was good at designing labels.
I mean, so. That's pretty cool, actually.
It is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
I was actually leaning between this one and they had a hazy.
I first saw this edge, and I'm like, pink polka dot. But the hops, looks sweet.
Yeah, the hop is pretty cool. They had another beer. It was like something pixelated, hazy or something, but it did not look good. It wasn't a good looking can, so I went with this one.
It looks like it tastes like cotton candy.
Carnival Diet.
Oh, Carnival Diet. Yeah.
But yeah, so outside of Lake Zurich, 3 friends, or a husband and wife, and a friend. They're located northwest Lake Zurich. They've got, there's a tap house, the brewery. They've also got one in, Elmhurst. All right.
Isn't that in Wisconsin? I have no idea.
I don't know.
All right. Well,
don't care enough to check either. Sorry about it. But yeah, so Phase 3 Brewing Company, hell of a West Coast IPA.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Terrible website.
Yeah.
Contact.
Too much information is no good, and no information is no good. It's right in the middle where it's like, it's what we brew it with. That's it.
Right.
Didn't win any awards.
I didn't mind that.
Yeah. I thought you'd be all for this. Like, oh yeah, nothing.
Well, when you start with not I'm not a big fan of.
They're like a Barry Sanders of brewing company, just hand the ball to the ref. You don't.
But I don't like when you go to a brewery's website and you go to it says like our beer and you click on it
and then it sends you somewhere else. It's just like somebody just didn't do the rest of their job.
Right.
Somebody went out to the pub room a little too early in their shift.
Phase 3 Brewing Company. Hit up I won't say. Anyway, just figure out your website, all right?
Yeah.
God damn it.
We knew an IT guy you could have called, but
yeah. Don't call him. He'll get sick on you.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Well, we rate this beer.
Hell yeah, bud.
We rate beer. Our beer of the week. We rate it.
How many beers have we gotta figure that out.
Well, I don't really think we've done too many.
We've probably done like 120.
Yeah.
Think so?
It's gotta be at least.
Man, that's awesome. We should have kept. Oh my god! I should have made a shelf.
A can
for every can.
I mean, we could still do it. We just have to get.
Yeah, because we have all of them.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do it. Yes. Sorry.
Go. If he scores, that's big for you. All right. Well, we like to rate this beer every week. Or every week we like to rate our beer. Jesus Christ. I'm all over the fucking place. I haven't eaten all day.
Yeah, how's your blood?
That's thin. We like to rate this beer off of a big old Big 4 beer scale.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And we start the big old Big 4 beer scale. Ponchos. Big old Big 4 beer scale. We got drinkability.
Yeah.
Probability to drink it again. Chuggability.
Yeah.
And attractability.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And we're gonna rate. I don't have again. We're running on some new software this week, and the IT guy isn't here to help us along.
It'd be awesome if the fans just saw the Browns Jets game.
Everyone.
Yeah.
It's like guys.
Probably get a bunch of viewers.
Guys. Well, that's like last week.
Just our show over the Browns Jets.
Well,
game.
last week when I had the starting soon for like 20 minutes up, it was just playing the music you were playing.
Oh yeah.
So we were live streaming, just like
booling.
Yeah, but not the mics were off.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the mics were muted, but the audio going into the stream was like from your phone. So like I don't know how we didn't get hit with a copyright. It said it muted it for us, but then I went back and watched it, and it just plays it. It just plays the music.
Hey.
I don't know.
It's a well-oiled machine we got going on over here.
God damn it, IT
like
guy.
Yeah. We're like the 1980 18 loggers, Doing it by hand over here.
Golly. So, yeah, we're rating the beer.
Start us off, bud. Why don't you?
Let's see. Drinkability. It's good drinking beer.
Yeah, dude.
It does have a little bit of bitterness to it, but I kind of like that.
Yeah. Leaves a little taste.
I'm going to... Oh, we got to pull up this thing.
Can we tell how many people are watching?
That's a good question. I can't tell from here.
We could have 100 people right now.
I don't think we
Welcome
do.
to the show.
Oh, I think we're... Fuck, we might have to... we might have to stop streaming the game.
Okay, yeah, turn it off. I'll turn off my Wi-Fi too. I was thinking about that. I'm like, we're doing the game. My Wi-Fi's on. Your laptop Wi-Fi's on.
Oh, let's see. God damn it.
Yeah, well,
What?
we're like kids without parents, my friend. Just gotta figure it out. Just figuring a few things out.
Da 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 da. We were gonna live stream right, but our IT guy's sick.
Da, da, da. Oh, hey!
This is what I'm looking at.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh yeah, the frame drops went way down after we stopped streaming. All right.
Nice.
Okay, so back to rating the fucking beer. Sorry everybody, about the.
You said we can dim that light?
I think there's a way. Yeah.
All right, you keep talking.
All right, so let me pull up our beer scale. All right. Oh, yeah, last week's was a pretty good beer. Starting from scratch, drinkability. I'll tell you what, I could drink this pretty nicely. Just, man. 8.31 for episode 131. All playing with our new sign over here. Whoa, strobing out. Hopefully no one out there has epilepsy. Oh, a little zoom, zoom. Whoa. Yeah, it ain't too bad. I mean, it's. All right. Yeah, that's dimmed down a little bit, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, just down here in the manager's basement. He's upstairs getting toasted.
No, it's a bad look. Okay. Jesus Christ. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. All right, we're good. We're back.
All right, well, since so you rate that beer.
All right, I'm going to give... Oh, I'm going to go... what is that? That's awesome.
Oh, you can't really see it. Got a new hat?
That's sweet, dude. What? For Christmas?
Someone got it for Christmas and dared me to wear it on the show.
Oh, my God. Wear that every episode.
I know, so I was thinking, like, if you ever don't do the challenge, you have to wear this the whole week or the whole show.
I'll wear it to work. All right, I'm going to give this beer 7.84.
Heyo. 7.84.
Bud.
All right. Drinkability 7.84. Probability I drink it again. I'll tell you what. I like this kind of beer where it's bitter but very drinkable.
Yeah.
If I was at a bar and tried this for the first time, I would probably have 4 or 5 of these.
Okay. Bring me the case.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Put it on tap and just open my mouth. I'm going to say 8.57.
All right. Man.
Oh, you're already done with yours.
I'm about there, bud.
Woo-hoo. Gonna have to crack another one open.
Probability that I'll ask Max to get me another one after he gets done eating ass. 8.2. Which is weird. Drinkability. Well, I mean, you did the same thing. Probability you drink it again. A little higher than your...
Yeah, because you can have a flavor that... I mean, it's not a... Might not be like a home run, 9.8, whatever. But you still really like it. Still unique.
Yeah.
Unique York, or whatever the fuck they say. What did you say? 7 point...
No, 8.12.
8 point Rogers.
8 point.
8 point blown Achilles. Okay, chuggability. I'll tell you what, this might be a tough chugging beer. Oh yeah, you got
cue.
the song.
That's my cue, huh? Hey.
But
yeah,
it's not terrible, but definitely not enjoyable.
No, not a good chugger.
I'm gonna say Man, I'll say 5.66.
Oh, the old Horning-Nitschke.
Oh, the old Hall of Fame combo.
Ah,
5.66.
I'll give it a 5.31. The old Horning Jim Taylor.
Oh, the dynamic duo in the backfield.
Dynamic duo, huh? You don't say.
And last but not least, attractability.
Yep.
It is a unique can.
Yeah.
That honestly, the pale blue and pale pink, it caught my eye. Mainly, the hop on the front.
Yeah, I like the hop on the front.
Polka dot kind of style.
Yeah.
But there is something about when you put pale blue and pale pink together, it just makes you think of a baby.
A baby.
And I'm,
like thinking baby. You want a baby or what?
Well, it makes it or like a baby's room. Like
yes.
This,
yeah.
What is this?
Was this a nursery?
What is it? What do we got? A formula beer here?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? Boob milk IPA? Fucking titty milk.
Titty. Yeah. A triple titty milk IPA. Or
fucking
what?
titty milk cream ale. What the fuck is this?
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you're not a fan of the colors?
It's like it caught my eye.
Yeah, that hat catches my eye. Holy shit! Did the Velvet Assassin get you that?
Someone got it for her, and then it was like, "Can you please wear this on the show?"
Oh, it's so cool.
I was like, "Not only will I wear it, I'll pull it out when they don't even expect."
That's so cool, dude. I'm so jealous.
So yeah, if someone ever doesn't do the challenge, you gotta.
I want one that says "I munch bum."
I slobber taint.
I slobber rump. I munch rump. I want a rump sandwich. Okay, attractability.
So I can't tell if because it caught my eye, but then it also was like, oh, I don't know if I want to drink that. But then I was like, but it is cool.
Yeah.
It said I like it also West Coast style IPA. Most beers say it right on the front, but some put it in a weird spot. You kind of got to look.
Well, this one has to give you all the information it can on the front because it has nothing fucking else.
That's it. Yeah.
Don't you always also like, to me, like cans that are this like, it's like a new age looking, like fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like shiny with the matte, the matte
to me,
black
usually,
and then the metallic pink and
I'm
blue.
usually turned off. I'm like a plain, like old school, like, I don't know. To me, I'm more attracted to that. But I don't know. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean it's just. I'm just confused. There's bubbles on it, but it's like it's not bubble gum anything. It's
No.
I am a sucker for a funky hop.
The can
design.
doesn't match the taste.
No, not at all. I mean, like I was saying, I'm a fan of a funky hop design, and this is a hoppy beer, I guess.
Yeah.
But then make all these little hops. Make these pink hops.
Dude,
make those hops. Don't just do bubbles.
Like blue hops
Yeah.
and pink hops all over the place.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like they just mailed it in.
Come on, Brittany.
Yeah.
You're the designer.
Yes.
Come on, Brittany.
Do something about it.
Were you on maternity leave when this one came out, or were you I bet you she was having the baby when she made this one.
Yeah. And then their gender reveal, she just went, boy, look at the bubbles. Bubble. Something like that.
Sorry,
Anyway.
Brittany, but your can could be better.
Sucks.
Nah, she'll never hear it. I'm not worried about
Anyway.
it. Attractive. Oh yeah, it's up to me first. So what am I thinking? You still had to go. God, I don't. It does catch the eye, but Phase 3 is an interesting name for a brewery. I'll give you that. I'm stuck here with this one. I'll say 6.75.
All right. I'm going to give this a 6.0
6.03. All right. So that's it. That's the scores. We got drinkability, probability, chuggability, attractability. We got the scores entered and tallied. So the total here comes to, I totaled it out with a 7.7 overall score. Carl's overall score, 7.24. And then our combined overall score, 7.47. That ain't a bad beer.
That ain't a bad beer.
It's right under, 7.5 is kind of, the next tier up. You get into the sevens, that's a solid, it's a good beer.
Yeah.
7.5, you're like, all right, you've kind of separated yourself a bit, but you're still not like, there's nothing like super fancy, but you did your beer well.
Yep.
So it's right there. It's just a good, well-crafted beer. Nothing crazy about it. Nothing good. Nothing bad. It's just a nice, well-rounded, drinkable beer.
All right, before we get out of here, I got a couple beer interesting 25. We're not going to do all 25, but 25 interesting beer facts you should know.
Ooh.
The first light beer flopped. The first light beer, called Gablinger's Diet Beer, was made in 1967 by New York's Rheingold Brewery. The beer failed to take off and was ultimately discontinued. Gablinger's Diet Beer. Interesting.
Diet beer.
A diet beer.
I feel like we might have talked about that once before.
That is very interesting.
So they were saying light beer is diet beer.
Yes, diet beer.
I can understand why that didn't really take off. What man wants to be like, I'm drinking a diet beer?
That's probably somebody was probably like, light.
I always just call it
beer's a little lighter.
Right.
Probably says, there we go. We got some comments.
Hey,
Hey, babies.
That's talking about babies.
Yeah, and she had to pop in. Hey, cool sign, by the way.
Yes.
Very cool.
It is awesome.
Very cool. All right.
Don't worry.
Time for a night at the museum. Since the explosion in popularity of craft beer, the Smithsonian has maintained an ongoing national research project to collect and preserve the history and the stories behind the craft revolution. Not only are they cultivating a beer and brewery digital library, they also created a special spotlight for American brewing. So you can go check out a bunch of cool thingies. Lidded steins for your health. Raise your hand if you thought that lid was for keeping out flies. As it turns out, stein lids were created to protect beer drinkers from contracting the plague.
Oh, shit.
Interesting. These are facts we haven't had.
I have not heard that one.
I'm gonna read through a couple here real quick.
Blast through.
New beer style categories as GABF. As of 2021, the Great American Beer Festival has added these new beer styles: Kentucky Common Beer, New Zealand Style Pale Ale, which we've had.
Yep.
India Pale Ale, which we've had, and Belgian Style Session Ale. I don't think we have had that.
We've definitely had a session ale. I don't know if we've had a Belgian style.
Okay.
Because I think one of the founders of it. No, session. We've had a session ale.
Yeah. All right, number
remember.
5. Cans can do it. While a can prototype was in the works, Prohibition cut off the development of the beer can almost entirely. Shortly after the repeal of Prohibition, repeal?
Sure.
Yes, of Prohibition, the American Can Company came out with a prototype beer can, and the rest is history.
So it was just all steins and bottles before
Steins
the can.
and bottles. Yeah. Yep. And what are those big?
Growlers.
Growlers. You think that's why that name is the name? Growlers. Anyway, more beers than we thought. With over 100 types of beer in the world, we know we've still got some serious ground to cover. Of the 100-plus, ales are some of the oldest, and lagers are most popular. Okay, let me get to something. Okay, here we go.
Here we go now.
Beer swimming pools. Ever dream of swimming in beer? Yeah. Us,
On the daily.
Us too.
Every day.
The Skloss
Sure.
Starkenberger Brewery.
Oh, Starkenberger. Hopefully they don't have mini corn
Car-
dogs.
God, I would love it there. And if I could swim in a pool of mini corn dogs, hot mini corn dogs.
Get out of a pool of hot mini
And-
corn dogs. Go over to a water
hot-
fountain of beer.
And then go and soak in a hot tub of ranch.
Oh,
Oh,
thought you were gonna say cheese.
fuck me. All right, where was I? Starkenberger Brewery in Terence, Austria.
Yeah.
You can take a dip in any of the 7 13-foot pools
Get the fuck.
that they keep full of beer for the bargain. Jesus. Fuck.
Dude, we might have a new HUA field trip that we have to plan.
Yes, bargain price of $250 per 2-hour session. But
That ain't bad.
you can't drink that. You know how many people are
sure
peeing in that pool?
Well, hey,
Come on.
I'm sure you can't drink it, but
What do you
that's
mean?
not-
You dive in, you're not going to open
that's what
your
I'm
mouth?
saying. That's not gonna stop me.
But you got to put the...
I've drank a little chlorine before when I know I shouldn't have.
But see,
It didn't
there's no
kill
way
me.
they're mixing chlorine. So if you're drinking... If people are peeing in there, there's piss. Nothing's happening to it.
Well, I would like to think that maybe each session I don't know. We'd have to do
They
a little.
dump out all that 13 feet worth of beer.
I
We
mean,
need to read more into
for
this.
$250 if it's beer, like, cause say it's just beer that they're like gonna dump anyway, but it's still like drinkable. It won't kill someone. They're like, yeah, you can swim in it if you want. I don't know.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink it.
I'm gonna drink.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna drink it too.
I'm not
All right.
not gonna drink it.
We're gonna skip a couple. Beer and Skittles.
Hey, that's a couple of my favorite things.
If you
right
want
there.
another one of these, I'm gonna stick to my lights. You know?
Oh yeah, well, you can toss that over this way. Yeah, all right. We'll save the other one for Shane.
All right, here we go. So, beer and Skittles in Britain, where Skittles is a pub game similar to bowling. The idiom "life isn't all beer and Skittles." I've never heard that. Have you?
Well, it's a Britain thing.
Life isn't all beer and Skittles.
Aye, mate.
Aye, mate.
That's us.
Life ain't all a bunch of wankers and skitters.
Bloody hell, mate.
Refers to the belief that life can't be all pleasure, but here's to the pursuit of it regardless. Okay. All right, I need like something cool. World's strongest beer. We already know that.
Venom.
All right, here we go. We'll end with last two.
Let's do.
All right, do you want ice cold beer hack, breakfast of champions, keep it frosty, better with age, or out of this world?
Well, let's. I think the first and last, ice cold beer hack and out of this world.
Okay, so we'll go. Last minute party planning can leave you with warm beer and friends at the door.
'Tis a shame.
'Tis a fucking shame. Get some Skittles. But do not despair. You can chill beer in as little as 2 minutes
What?
by stirring it in a bowl of ice and salt.
Oh, I did know that.
Cool your beer off fast and get back to the party.
Aye. And Cheerios with the
And fucking
queen.
Skittles.
Fuck the queen.
Fucking Skittles.
Taste the rainbow with your beer.
Where you be? What's the other one did you say?
The last one, out of this world.
Mankind's love of beer isn't just limited to the confines of the earth. There's even a small crater on the moon named Beer. Hey, mate!
Out of this world.
We fucking flew to the moon, drank a beer, and said, you know what? This crater
It's beer.
is beer! All right.
Yeah, we're idiots.
This is going to be a fun episode. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what that be. You know what that be. I fucking beer week. I love beer.
I love beer.
Put in my beer.
Beer is good.
Put it in my belly.
Can we put that
I love
the
beer.
camera can see
Beer
it?
is good.
Beer week.
Beer of the week. Beer of the week. Beer of the week. Yeah.
Beer week.
Hey.
Move this and put it to the side so we can see that. I guess we have a million HUA signs. Beer week. Beer week. It take everything in my gut not to do the rest of the episode like this. All right. So yeah, that's the beer of the week. Woo! It was tasty. And after I might go out for a couple of skills. Fuck.
The ass fell.
The ass. Cause it.
How was your Christmas, bud?
Oh man. It was good, dude. It was good. What was that? I don't know.
Hey, guys. What was that? Touch of the dog.
Christmas was good, man. It was nonstop.
Yep.
Just, I mean, basically hung out with the same family the whole time. At my parents' a whole bunch, and then at your parents.
Right.
Here in the manager's house.
Right.
But it was fun. It was great. Great time. I love Christmas. I love the holidays. But definitely Tuesday came around and I was ready for a bit of a break.
Calm down.
Yeah, a little calm
You guys
down.
did presents with your fam.
Friday.
Yeah, the 23rd before Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking wild, dude. The kids were going crazy.
Yeah, I saw the story.
Oh my
Snapchat
god,
story.
dude. Yeah, it was fucking chaotic. I got my brother a house plant.
Yeah, how'd you wrap that?
Put it in just a bag, gift bag. Walking into my parents' house, handles broke on the gift bag,
what
dropped
the
it,
fuck?
shattered the pot.
No way. Are you serious?
So threw the whole bag away, said fuck it. Went to the store, got a new one, and brother
Proceeded to get hammered.
Yeah, got fucking hammered. Brother ended up picking the other house plant out of the garbage too, replanting it, so he got two, double down. But it was fucking chaotic, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude. It looked like there was enough
Just
wrapping
kids,
paper to fucking
kids going wild. Our Faith was just fucking growling
Oh yeah,
at everything.
Oh, my God.
But then we had steak and crab, and
yeah,
it was fun, dude. But then, I mean, like we talked about before the show, it was like went to my parents all night, woke up Saturday, went out to dinner went out to lunch, met everybody at 1919, then fucking went home Sunday, met up with the family, went to church, and went to grandpa's, and it was just like nonstop, and just a shitload of drinking and food eating.
I'll tell you what though, I think that's a good way to do presents with the fam is the day before Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Like, or no, day before. 2 days before Christmas Eve.
Oh, you did it 2 days before.
Yeah, so we did it Friday night. Then
'cause
Saturday.
Christmas Eve is- yeah.
Saturday was kind of like slept in. Then me and Mac did our presents together Saturday because it was like the only day.
Yeah.
And then went to lunch. And it was just like, so Saturday was kind of like a chill.
What'd
chill
you do for the old ball and chain, huh?
Got her a pair of Doc Martens.
Doc
boots.
Oh, the boots.
Some boots.
Oh, straight out of the 90s, huh?
Yeah, but they were like some cool slip on. And then got her went to this like cool shop in the mall, new shop. Got her like a cool bunch of like traditional tattoo stickers.
Okay.
And then fuck else did I do? Bunch of socks, random fun
to
stuff.
go with the Doc Martens.
Yeah.
It's crazy how those companies got like huge from doing like one thing. Like Doc Martens, like if you in the 90s there was just the look. There was just these big, huge, thick rubber
leather boots.
Leather boots with thick rubber soles.
Yep.
And that was the thing. And then like all the company they branch out and they start doing all these other things, but they were like this one thing is what they were got huge from.
And then now it's like everybody's
like
fucking
Uggs. Uggs were that one boot.
I got a pair of Ugg slippies for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a big slipper guy at home.
Oh yeah.
So I've been wearing
way to go.
I've been wearing slippers, just like old Packer slippers, and I was like, I'd love like a pair of Ugg slippies, some good.
Yeah.
And so Matt got me a nice pair of Ugg slips.
Dude, I got to look into that. My sleeping bag slippers are getting a little beat up.
Ugg slips are
way to go. Huh?
Yeah, and like they're gonna just be house slippers for me. Like,
yeah,
but so comfy.
Super. Okay.
So comfy. Get a little hot at times.
Sure.
I got these. So I've been wanting these pair of Levi jeans from Target for like months, and never got them because they were too. I was just like, I'm not gonna spend this much on fucking jeans, and the old ball and chain surprised me with them. I was pumped.
Nice.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I did. I got the old ball and chain. I got her the nice, really nice, like top of the line wood burning.
Oh yeah,
set.
that's what you were saying, dude.
She's gonna do a big wood burning project for the wedding. She's gonna create a huge Hutchison sign on this cool piece of wood we got.
Hell yeah!
And so yeah, I got her that.
Dude, that's a sweet. That's sweet. We're gonna have a bunch of signs in this too.
Yeah, dude. It's like there's two like wood burning. I don't know, what do you like guns, pens? Yeah, pens. And so, like, you can switch. They've got these, like, super heavy-duty, like, holsters to put them in.
Oh,
and
nice, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah, so it'll be pretty cool, pretty dope. She got me the beautiful neon HUA sign.
That thing's sweet.
Yeah.
We got HUA all over the place.
It's perfect, yeah. I mean, it fits that spot perfect, so... Yeah, it was great Christmas, all the, nothing. Oh, I got a pair of waders, dude.
Yeah, your mom told me about that.
I bought my mom a pair, but they didn't fit. Like, dude, okay, I bought these pair of waders. They said it was, like, women's waders, but, dude, they barely fit me. Like, and I don't even have tits. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck would these fit a woman of any breast size? Like, any size.
Where'd you get them at?
Sportsman's Warehouse. It said... and it said like women's waders. There was a review of like a kind of a bigger woman wearing them. She was like, I'm this tall, I weigh this much, and it was like kind of around my mom's same, size, dimension, all that. And I was like, oh, this will be perfect. Shoe size, she was like, I'm this tall, I weigh this much, this is my shoe size. I was like, there's no way, like this.
It's got to be it.
This has got to be it.
Yeah.
And then we get them, and I probably should have opened them up first before I got them and checked.
And they just wasn't happening.
Yeah, nah.
So you're going to get a new pair for her?
So yeah, I'll find her a new pair.
And then you guys can go go hiking through the creek?
I know. I got a good deal on them, so I was like, I don't want to return them. Like, we'll use them. Either Mia will use them, I'll use them.
Dude, waders, I would love I never, like, dude, we could just hike through the creek all day.
That's my next...
Yeah.
That's my next hike.
Just straight to the creek.
Straight through the creek.
I'm with you, dude.
So, yeah, that's... so I got a pair of waders.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah, that's sweet.
Too bad.
Yeah, so now we got New Year's. Get through the New Year's. And then after that, it's just kind of like, all right, getting back to, like, regular schedule, like, back to kind of normalcy. And it's hard, dude, like, having all these days off work, then going back to work, and it's just like... I don't want to fucking be here right now.
It's the last... Because, I mean, when you're a kid, all the way through, like, high school, you get these 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
You don't go back to school and then you stop, or, you know what I mean?
You don't you don't get, like, 4 days off, and then it's like, all right, come back for 2 days.
Right. And then take off another 4 days, then come
back.
It's just weird.
Come back for 4 days, and then come back for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then come back for your normal schedule.
I'm just getting nothing done.
So, like, that first full week back at work, it's just going to be like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
But I get my half sleeve completely done.
Oh, yeah? When's that coming up?
January 19th, so it's pumped for that.
Yeah, that's coming up quick.
Yeah, super pumped for that.
That'd
I'm
be
gonna
nice.
before we move on, I gotta pee real quick.
Yeah.
And then let's move on.
Yeah, we'll talk Wisconsin sports. We'll get into the Packers drama. But yeah, holidays are good. Holidays are always good. Love the holidays. Love hanging out with the family. And it's always a whirlwind, but it's great. If anyone out there's got any holiday stories, holiday drama, you need any advice on, hit up the old HUA crew. We probably won't be able to help you, but we'll laugh along with you and we'll drink along with you because I'm sure that's what you need. A nice strong drink and a good laugh. That usually helps you through most situations. But yeah, so episode 131. Our beer of the week is Phase 3 Brewing Company Halftones West Coast Style IPA. We just talked a little bit about the holidays, what we've been up to, what we're getting into. New Year's is coming up. But before we get into New Year's, we got the show here. Shamo is sick. The IT man is out. And boy, do we need him. Let me tell you what. But we're piecing it together. Hopefully everything's coming through all right. If you're watching on Twitch, it is not episode 129 with special guests. It is episode 131. I don't know how to change it.
Yeah, new program in here.
We'll figure it out. We do eat ass here on Hold Us Accountable.
Yeah.
And we are proud of it.
Yeah, man.
Actually, that's one of my like a good, if I need a go-to joke, is my first time sticking a finger in a butthole.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's warm.
It's warm and
it's like
squishy.
it's like the first time you put your hands in a pair of mittens.
You're like, oh,
whoa,
this is what that feels like.
Yeah,
Just right, nice.
yeah. On that note. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 131 of HUA Sports Talk. I am Stumpy.
Hey, I'm Baldy.
And we are talking everything Packers, Bucks, Badges, Brewers, Gamblers, whatever you want, we got it.
Hell yeah. Man, the Packers have had a wild week.
Yeah, man, we're going to talk everything that, chances in getting into the playoffs, Jair Alexander being a captain.
Why would they?
And our special guest, Andy O, will join us, ladies and gentlemen, episode 131. Big week this week, bud. Big week.
What did you think? So last week, let's recap.
What a fucking...
Well, I'll save that for when Andy's on the phone.
A loss of a win, it felt like to me. It's just
weird,
like,
man.
didn't feel like a win. We played like shit. Almost lost to the Panthers. 30-33, that just shows us, we have no fucking chance against any sort of offense. Who's playing quarterback for the Vikings? Does it matter?
They're not starting Mullins. They're gonna start Jaron Hall.
Oh, so they're fourth quarterback of the season.
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Jaron
Hall. He's a rookie, so he'll probably throw for 350, 3 tutties.
Probably 25 for 32.
He'll probably throw a pick, but he'll probably also throw 3 tutties. And
Dalvin Cook healthy?
He's with the Jets.
Oh, Jets. Fuck, not Dalvin.
Madison.
I don't even
know. They don't really have. They've got Justin Jefferson.
Oh, look at my stash right now.
You look like a cap. They've got
look like Shane Gillis.
You kind of do a little bit, yeah. You don't even have to make that face.
No,
You just oh shit.
Sweating.
Who's that? Their wide receiver they drafted out of USC, number 3.
No,
not Addison. Jordan Addison, yeah. Jordan Addison. I was thinking Madison, not. They got Madison and Addison and Sebastian and
Sebastian Spadical.
Is Justin Beefstick?
Beef! What up, boy?
First time chat, dude. You're our 70th.
Hey! Wait, keep going, Max. Keep going. That's all I got. I got a gong. How about this one?
Oh, we got monkeys going crazy.
Hell
all right.
Yeah. Kamish, welcome to the show.
Oh, buddy.
We're about to do We should get fucking Big Andy on here and get a
come-
four-way pack
him
sports
up.
talk going.
Get Andy.
All right,
on
Beef.
the
We're
line.
gonna need stay close. We're gonna get Andy on the line. We're gonna talk a little Packers.
Beef, you're our
Oh.
70th follower.
Yeah, man.
You
Thank
helped.
you,
You
bud.
reached our goal. You reached our goal. Thank you. It's all because of you.
Let's see if we get 2 people.
What to do, baby?
And the sailor saying, "Hey, what's happening,
up?
brother?"
You know, just out here playing my little 2K golf game. You know, I had a couple of brewskis. Went and played some cornhole tonight.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah, man!
What a good
Happy
night.
holidays.
Happy holidays. Hell yeah.
How was Christmas? How was everything?
You know, Christmas was good. You know, didn't really do much. Stayed around here. Just didn't really have that much time to get back and try and do everything. So I was back for Thanksgiving. So I
Right.
told the fam I'd be over for a long weekend at some point here this winter. So, but went over to the Detroit area Saturday night and hung out with Marcy and some other people. So that was fun.
Hell yeah! Hey, 1 second here.
Oh, we're gonna try to two-way call it, huh? Let's see.
Yeah?
Beef.
Hey.
Andy, you here?
Hey.
What's
Huh?
up?
All right.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Beef,
dude.
welcome to the show. I figure we get 4 people here to talk a little Wisconsin sports talk on Hold Us Accountable tonight.
Let's fucking
Yeah, I
go.
love it. Thanks for getting me on the horn.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Beef, how was the holidays?
You know, not too bad. Pretty good. Smoked some weed, drank some beers, ate some food.
God.
Good day. Played a little golf actually.
Oh.
Nice.
God. Fantastic.
I mean, but that don't get no better.
Don't get no fucking better than that. Well, let's start with the first thing. Packers, Panthers. If you can describe that game in one word, Andy, how would you describe that game?
Yikes.
Yes. All right, Beef, we'll go to you right away. One word, how do you describe that game?
Timely.
Timely.
One more second, and I think we lose that game.
Yeah.
Max?
Pathetic.
I would say discouraging.
Yeah, it's a better because the offense
Okay.
didn't play that. I couldn't think of a better word. Pathetic's not the best word because I thought the offense was all right. Was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
know?
guys think we stand any or Andy go? Sorry, I've never done the 4-way
Yeah,
calls.
this is
Give
a
me a
lot.
little tricky. Andy?
What was the question?
Just I mean, do you think even if we make this run, we have a 96% chance to make the playoffs. We win out. We make the first round of the playoffs. There's no fucking way with this defense we have. I mean, is there?
I mean, I never say never, but I mean, good Lord, I just don't know, man. I won't count it out, but I just don't think there's a way right now.
Was there any upside to that Panther game? Anything to take out of it?
I mean, again, offense looked pretty solid for the most part. They got a little quiet in the second half there for a little bit, but again, offense is picking up their part of the slack here at the right time. So, I mean, that's really about it.
Yeah, Beef, what do you think it takes? What do you think it takes to beat this Vikings team coming into this week?
Well, Joe Barry not calling plays will help, but
Fuck.
Jesus
Bring
Christ.
back Kevin
What are
Green
we-
from the dead.
What are we doing here? Give me Dom Capers at this
Right,
point.
Give me Dom.
So you were asking if there's a way. I think there is. There are, believe it or not, 8 first-round draft picks on that defense. Basically, the entire defense is all first-round talent. So
Insane.
there's nothing but talent on that squad. The front 3, I mean, they're about as good as they get. Jair not being there, that hurts. But
Yeah, he's a captain, though.
yeah, just ask him.
He'll tell you.
But yeah, I mean, the offense, like you said, Andy, it's just fine. We got the 2-headed monster back with Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. Hopefully, we just give Jones the ball every now and again.
We will the first series 20 times.
That's too good of an idea.
Yeah.
But, I think the defense just needs realistically that one stop at the end of the game, because that's when it really, they're playing 10 yards off on a 3rd and 3 all game long. I get that, and it's more frustrating than anything out there. But if they can just get the 1 or 2 stops in the moment when we need it, then I think we'll do just fine. I don't know. I mean, somehow we beat the Chiefs.
Fuck.
And the Lions, I don't know.
We
I don't know what to think right now.
We play out of this world when we wanna. It seems like, don't you think, Max?
Yeah, I don't know. It's what I mean. We beat the Chiefs, the Lions, and the Chargers all when we were kind of the starters that were playing these past couple weeks weren't playing. Stokes and Jair, they were out those games, and we won. Not that is like the end all be all and whatever. It's interesting timing.
Yeah,
that it all happens. I don't know what else we'd have to do. I think we're better with those guys. I would never say we're better without them. But, I mean,
here's a thought kind of up. It seems this season's going in a pattern right now. We start really hot. Then we sucked.
I see where you're going with
Then we got really hot again. Then we sucked. I mean, there's only one way up from here, boys.
We're getting really hot again.
But then,
then we're got to play our best football at the end of the season.
All right, Andy, I'm going to start with you with this question because I came in the douchebags chat and was bitching about this. What are your thoughts on everything that's going on with Jair Alexander?
I mean, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that they had to suspend him. Of all games against the Vikings, they're getting lucky that they're starting Jaron Hall or whatever the fuck his name is at quarterback.
Yeah.
But the Packers will probably make him look great.
Yeah, man.
But at the same time, as a time and a place guy, you can't just be pulling that shit out. And Beef, like you said in the chat too, you got to set an example kind of for, young guys on the team. It's a very young team. Can't be doing that shit, I understand shit isn't going your way and his season hasn't been fantastic, but at the same time, you still got to act like a professional, I think. So I get it.
Yeah, Beef.
Yeah, I get it, 100%. You got to do it, absolutely. I think maybe a fine would have been a little bit better than a suspension. Yeah, from the fans' point of view, absolutely. Yeah. But
take $50,000 out of his pocket.
Yeah, take his game check plus some. I don't know how much he makes a game, but but you do dumb shit, you win dumb prizes. So, but he's from Charlotte, so it makes sense, right? I mean,
yeah.
Fuck me.
Hey, the players had my back.
I mean, we shouldn't have won that game simply because of that. Realistically, they should have got that ball to start the second half, and that's a possession gone. The possession that they needed to kick the field goal to tie it, who knows? Maybe they score a touchdown.
That ref did have our ass.
Yeah, it's boneheaded, and he deserves the suspension. I hate to say it.
Max?
No, I agree. I mean, I think I don't know what's going on with Jair to begin with. He had the shoulder thing. We didn't put him on IR, and he was out for 6 weeks, and he'd practice every week, and then he wouldn't play. I don't know if something happened there that led into them just kind of being this instance pushed them over the top. I don't know if they suspended him for a game just for this one reason. I know Gutekunst said we suspended him for what he did in the game, but who knows if it was just dude, okay, we need to rein him in.
Yeah.
And with the young team and everyone's Jair's the highest paid corner or one of the top 3 paid corners in the NFL. So it's kind of well, if you got a bunch of young guys underneath him and they're well, this is the guy.
Yeah. We're going to be captains next week.
Yeah, right. I'm going to go out there and be a captain. And
we want defense.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious, though.
Oh, my God.
Is if Jair just showed up on the sidelines full pads.
Oh, my God. That'd be so... I hope he goes out there.
I'm
from Minnesota.
He flies himself to Minnesota.
Oh, my God.
You know what would be even funnier, actually, is if LaFleur just says, fuck it, and he goes out there for the coin toss.
You want to fucking No one else is fucking going out. I'm going out by myself.
That brings up a question I've got for you guys. So going forward, if you're LaFleur, if you're, how do you handle this going forward? Do you beef, like you said, kind of make not light of it, but joke a little bit with the guys, kind of make it more of like, yeah, he fucked up, but we all know it. I think it, at the end of the day, it's a goof up. Let's be goofy about it. Or how do you just roll with the locker room going forward?
That's a good question. I think that would certainly help, take some of the pressure off, make things a little bit less serious, because at the end of the day, there's already enough pressure on that team, I think.
Yeah, there's no time for drama right now.
Playoff pressure, and there's we don't even have Aaron Rodgers on this goddamn team anymore, and we still got drama.
Dude, damn it.
I don't know, do something where you can put it behind you and say, fuck it, let's move on, I don't know what that's going to be, but...
Man.
Beef, any thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know. Interesting question. I haven't put any thought to that, but I'm a big fan of making light of the situation and cracking a few jokes. So if I'm LaFleur, maybe I announce when I'm announcing captains, because they change week to week, and I don't know when they make that announcement.
And apparently it's a big deal with the Packers, too. It's like they announce it,
absolutely.
Take a picture if the Packers win, that picture of the captains gets put up and stays
big
there.
Deal. Big deal in Green Bay.
So wonder if Jair was in the picture this week.
Had to be.
Probably not, because I think they do it prior to the toss.
It'd be funny if his butt cheeks, he just pulled his butt cheeks out and just creeped his butt cheeks in the background. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass, Chopper.
It would be good if LaFleur jokingly named him a captain this week. I don't know if you can have an injured guy as a captain or not, but there's a suspended guy. But jokingly, clearly he's not going out there.
Right.
I heard some thoughts. This was the McAfee show where I think AJ was saying I think LaFleur in the before this got to where it was now should have eaten it himself and was like, that's on me. I shouldn't have. That shit shouldn't happen around here. It is what it is. We've taken care of it in house. AJ Hawk talked about it, how it should have been LaFleur should have just. That would have been a big thing for the players to see where he ate it, and it was even though Jair was a fucking dumbass, and it was and he didn't really have control over it in the game. It was I don't know. To me, I don't know about you guys. When I look at LaFleur, it's this dude's a little bitch unless we win a game. LaFleur bugs the fuck out of me, and obviously he didn't have any control of Jair just fucking playing Where's Waldo and trotting out but I don't know. I thought that was kind of an interesting take on it, where it's that if LaFleur could have just ate it and they would have been all right, we'll fine him. It's not his call, but just fine the guy, let him cover Justin Jefferson this week,
right?
Get
burned all game.
Yeah, and then we'll take care of it a little later on. But I don't know.
Once we're out of the playoffs, because Justin Jefferson burned us for $250.
I don't know, boys. I don't know. Yeah, it's just funny that this is happening.
I do like that idea, Carl, because, it happened. You're pissed off about it, but you got a game to play and you deal with it. You win the game.
Yeah.
And, instead of throwing the guy under the bus, just say, hey, that's a miscommunication. That starts from the top, and we're going to address it, and we're going to move forward.
But if it wasn't a miscommunication, though, and it was just...
No, it wasn't, but we don't need the public to know that.
But that I think you kind of do, because that's what, to me, I feel that's what gets through to Jair, because he's just got this air about him, and I've been so up and down with Jair where, first 4 seasons, love the guy, and then he got paid a bunch, and he kind of, he's been okay, good, not what he was, but I don't know, I feel something should have been done before this. I don't know. Something was missed, because I do agree with Carl. I'm not the biggest fan of LaFleur. I do think he's kind of spineless at times, and I don't know. Obvious. We don't know what the fuck's going on in an NFL locker room. Who the fuck does? But something definitely was going on that let him kind of feel like he was Mr. Big Shot, which is fine. Like, you kind of have to feel that way as an NFL player, your highest paid player. There's nothing wrong with that, but to kind of like not understand how the kickoff works, like that's ridiculous. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You almost have to do something crazy in response that you can't just be like.
He's had to have been a fucking captain before, right?
I mean,
guess not.
I don't know, but
unless he was just out there as a captain and not the one, like calling the shots,
Well, that's the crazy part is that as it was just like he wasn't a captain, he trotted out there and then he decided he was gonna talk. Which is like, dude, what are you doing, bro?
That's what
everybody was laughing about. I didn't know what they were laughing at.
If he just trotted out there and just hung out and didn't say anything, didn't make a call, didn't say didn't do nothing, I think maybe you go,
yeah,
Jair, we gotta find
because he's from Charlotte,
and I don't know.
That was the thing.
And that is kind of weird. I don't know why you wouldn't make him a captain to begin with, but that's also there's got to be something going on in the background.
That was a part of AJ Hawk's point. He was like, and Matt LaFleur can just put it as like, oh, like I didn't realize he was from Charlotte. That's on me. He was supposed to. He should have been out there.
That makes Matt LaFleur look really bad.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think there's any win-win in this situation.
No. Okay, well, we'll end it at this with the Packer talk. What are your predictions for the Vikings game?
Whoa. Real quick, before we get into predictions for the Vikings game, let's recap predictions from last week.
Yeah.
Beef, just hold on one second here.
I had to have been close.
Carl, you predicted it 24-13.
Fuck.
You had Tucker Kraft touchdown, Wicks touchdown. Hey.
Did Tucker Kraft get one?
No, but Wicks did.
Cool.
I don't think Tucker did. I don't think he did.
No.
He had a couple big plays. Andy, you had it 27-22 Pack. Love's got 2 TDs. Reed and Kraft TDs, something like that. Can't.
Yeah, I didn't realize Reed wasn't going to play, so.
And no one.
Max probably had it 57-7 Panthers.
No, I had it 20-13 Panthers with Brian Burns getting a defensive touchdown. Luckily, I was wrong on both accounts. And the Packers won. All right, let's get into predictions for this week, fellas.
Beef, you win any money off that game?
No. Oh, you know what? No. I did have a Panthers money line bet just in case, so at least wouldn't suck as bad if we lost. I'll gladly lose money betting against the Packers.
That's a man after my heart right there. I love that. That's exactly
Beef's
what I
just
would
fucking winning money off the fucking Phoenix right now. Dude.
The Phoenix?
Fighting Phoenix, baby. That's the only team.
That's the only team.
Hell yeah.
What's like a total over under on a Phoenix game? Like an average? What, like 57?
On just the Phoenix? It'll probably be somewhere in the 60s, 61 to 68 in there. Depends on their opponent. They don't score a whole lot.
I can't
but
imagine.
They also play some really good defense, so they don't let the other teams score. So.
Andy, you keep up with the Phoenix?
Absolutely not. That's something against the Phoenix. I just don't. I follow Wisconsin. I'll follow some of the top basketball games, but otherwise not really.
So
what are you
naturally,
talking about?
Phoenix.
UWGB versus the UW Milwaukee Panthers isn't something you'd want to fucking. Do they play Milwaukee, Beef?
Oh yeah, that's our big rival, baby. We took them down already this year.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. You know, our cousin Max's brother was actually. That's where the Fighting Phoenix started, didn't it?
The Phoenix.
Your brother was the mascot.
I don't know if it's still a thing. He tried to start like a Phoenix Fanatics fan club, and he was like a mascot. He wore the Phoenix suit for a couple of years.
Yeah, he was the bird.
He knocked down his claim to fame is he knocked down the Butler Bulldog and stood over him with his arms up and.
Yeah, so he's the only D1 athlete in our family because he was
a part of the cheerleading squad.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out.
So he was a D1 athlete.
Matt Hutch, you know Matt, Beef.
Matt.
He was the coach of the Rays in the Alloway All Stars.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, Cole Mason hit him in the nuts with a baseball bat that one time.
Yeah, one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, Andy, were we all in the All Stars? I was just
No, I wasn't. I tried out, and then I could only make like one practice. We were like camping and shit.
You were you played for the Blue Jays, right?
No, I was on the old Cubbies.
Oh, you were on the fucking Cubbies. Beef, you
We're
were on
bad.
the Orioles.
Yeah, you got it.
Hell yeah, that was on the
you were-
fucking Tampa Bay
you were the
Rays
Rays, yeah.
champions, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Whatever, man.
Taught my
Warriors,
brother
you know.
everything he knows.
Yeah. Okay, so can I go here now?
Yeah.
Vikings, Packers. Andy, we're gonna start with you. Predictions for the game. Yeah, give us a score. Give us what you think. How this game's gonna go.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 26-21 Vikings.
Ouch.
I think they let whoever the fuck their running back is
Madsen.
beat him up a little bit. Chandler,
Madsen?
not even Madison.
Madison.
Chandler, the new guy they got, who's been kind of going off a little bit lately. I think he eats a little bit against that great Packers run defense that we all know and love. I think that the Packers probably get a turnover or two on defense just because their quarterback is ass. This is the guy that came in the first Packers-Vikings game in like the third quarter for a little bit, fourth quarter.
Is he
yeah.
He's a rookie, right? Out of
Yeah, I
BYU.
think so.
Mormon.
But I think Justin Jefferson is just going to be too good. I think the Packers are going to probably gonna try to come from behind late, and Love's going to do his thing, but at the end of the day, it's probably not going to be enough.
Damn.
So yeah, that's what I got.
That hurts. Beef. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. Wait. What was the score again?
26-21 Vikings.
Yeah,
26-21 Vikings. Fuck you, Andy. Beef.
sorry about it.
Oh, I think the Vikings they are going to score. I'll give them 27, and I think the Packers will get on the board a few times. Of course, Anders Carlson will miss an extra point, so
Naturally.
I think we get 3 tutties there for a 20. I can see this one a little overtime action.
Oh.
Go to OT time 27-27.
Oh.
And, I don't know what's going to happen then. Hopefully the Pack pull it out in OT, but that's what I got.
I bet Anders Carlson hits a 57-yard field goal because that's the only place. He's 50 and plus. He's hot. 30 and
Yeah.
shorter. He
Those
sucks.
25-yarders.
Yeah, they're hard. Beef, I'm losing 9-19 to fucking Jack, by the way.
Oof. Yeah.
Do you guys both just have
Browns defense
defenses?
is beating up the Jets.
Yeah, Jets D's got me 9. Cleveland's D's got 19.
Yikes. Not a good start, bud.
Yeah, that cunt comp is getting smaller and smaller.
Sorry.
All right, Max, you.
Carl, what do you got? What do you think there's? Young buck?
I'm going to go, let's say 30. $21 pack.
30-21 pack. All right.
Hell yeah.
Valentine has a interception,
All right.
Go Pack.
and Aaron Jones has a running touchdown.
Oh, AJ
Let's
running
go.
30. A Jones. I always just put AJ, and then I look and I'm like, wait, did he mean AJ Dillon or Aaron Jones?
Yeah, Jonesy.
Yeah.
AJ Dillon's. I bet AJ Dillon has 1 rush for 3 yards. Put money on it.
I think he's
I'll
going to
put money on
have
it.
well over 1 rush. He
I
might
bet he averages 3 yards a carry.
I was going to say he might have like 12
And
rushes,
one
4
catch
3
for
yards,
10 yards,
but
yeah.
I think he'll have more. I'm going to go I'm going to say 41
Ooh.
41-31 Vikings.
God, is this a fucking Minnesota show now or what?
I think Justin Jefferson will have 2 touchdowns. I think Jordan Addison will have 2 touchdowns. The Vikings are just gonna not single-handedly because he's sucked all year, but this will be the game where if Joe Barry's not fired after this game,
you're gonna be a Vikings fan?
No. Oh my God. Oh, you almost made me throw up, dude.
Wait, you guys are fucking talking.
Hey, I'm a fan. I'm exaggerating a bit, okay? You know, dramatic effect. I suppose kind of a funny podcast here, but I don't have faith in this in this team right now. I love our players. I don't have a ton of faith in the coaching staff. I don't have. There's really not a guy that I'm like, other than maybe some of the veterans who are getting paid a little too much. There's not. I mean, other than Bakhtiari and Jair, kind of.
I bet Nixon has a kick return for a touchdown. Hey, Beef, who are the points on this week? What are the odds looking like?
I saw Minnesota -2.5. I don't know what the
Pond Minnesota. Pound them.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, just imagine we make the playoffs in this shit show of a season.
That'd be so cool.
It's a whole new season, boys.
I hope. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I am not.
Oh, spread dropped. Minnesota's only a 1-point favorite.
Oh,
all right.
on the Packers.
Vegas is listening to the podcast.
Right, well, actually, they'd be. They'd have the Vikings.
They listening to me.
There you go.
All right, Andy. Anything you want to add? All right, Packers are done. That's where we're at. Brewers, Bucks.
Oh yeah, Badgers. When do the Badgers play next? Bowl game. When's the bowl game?
They got New Year's Day, LSU.
What time? Do you know what time that game's at?
I think 1 o'clock. It might be 12 o'clock Central.
Okay.
So hopefully it'll be not a hungover piece of shit by that time.
Dude, I remember when the Badgers beat LSU
Yeah, dude.
what,
I was working
8 years
that
ago?
game. That was my
At
first
Lambeau?
game working at Lambeau.
Yeah. Dude, I was in Colorado at that time.
Oh, in the mountain.
Yeah, it was a huge.
That shit was electric. That was my first game working in the suites at Lambeau.
Hell yeah.
And I was walking through the outside concourse, up in the suite level, right as kickoff happened, and that shit was one of the most electric scenes I've ever seen in my life.
Damn.
In person. That was crazy.
Did we had Melvin Gordon, right? He was our running back at that time?
No, he had just I think he left just the year before that.
Okay. So
it was
Jonathan Taylor?
Corey Clement.
Oh, Corey Clement.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. And dude, that's the guy who kicked the field goal in a game.
Yeah.
Oh,
the Texans,
yeah.
And his sister is a badass athlete in
she's in the
something.
WNBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Hell of a family. Guba Wales.
She played for the Las Vegas Stars or whoever the fuck.
She's a star.
The Spheres.
The Spheres.
One of those fucking WNBA teams, I couldn't tell you, but they're 48-game seasons that they have. I don't know what the fuck it is,
What do they get? 10,000 fans out of here?
Something. Maybe per year.
Hopefully, yeah, they really need the NBA to their numbers to get boosted up a little bit, so they get subsidized a little bit more.
Beef, who's your favorite WNBA team?
I don't know a single one.
If you're
I think
betting on the
Sparks,
Phoenix
is that a
guy.
team?
Oh, yeah, the Sparks.
Whichever one Caitlin Clark goes to next year.
The Los
there we
Angeles
go.
Homeless.
Los Angeles.
I think they're from San Francisco.
All right,
Yeah,
all right. If you got all right, what would be the name of the Wisconsin WNBA team?
The Does.
The Cows.
The fucking heifers, bud.
Carl?
No, we got the herd and we got the Bucks. I think it should be the doe.
I don't know.
I don't know, don't you know?
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
Madison
man.
Dog.
I'd say the Wisconsin cheese queefs.
Cheese. Oh, the old cheese queefs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I like the heifers.
Oh,
The Wisconsin fucking old bigs. What the fuck were we talking about? The Badgers?
Oh, just more sports. Badgers. Yeah, they got
Badgers.
LSU New Year's Day. The Heisman winner for LSU is not playing. So
Oh, thank God.
LSU is still 10-point favorites.
yeah, they
Jesus
still got
Christ.
too.
Wait, because is Mordecai? He's not playing, right?
Yeah, he's playing the bowl game.
Oh, he is. Oh, good for him.
Yeah. Braylon Allen is not.
Good for him.
But they Wisconsin, I guess, has been hot on the recruiting trail still. From what I hear, I guess they got a couple more studs this week.
Ooh.
I have been seeing a lot of transfers going towards Luke Fickle.
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
You got those transfers feeling awful fickle about where they want to go, huh?
Ooh.
That's so stupid.
Not Brewers. Bucks. How the Bucks doing?
Still doing good. They dropped a game Christmas Day to the Knicks, but they had beat them 2 days before that.
Beef, we betting basketball at all? Or are we just I mean NBA, or is it Phoenix?
Yeah, pretty much Phoenix. Followed college basketball as a whole pretty closely though. Like, give me some West Coast Conference, or those late 9-10 o'clock tip times. Those are the good shows.
Beef sells Subarus and fucking wins money off the
Big
Green Bay
USC
Phoenix.
Oregon game tonight.
All schools, man. Andy, you can watch your Duke versus North Carolina and Kentucky's all you want. Give me fucking UC Santa Barbara versus.
Okay.
Swear to God, man.
Some of that basketball where
so
it's just like running back and forth and they just hack up 35 threes a game.
it's awesome. Yeah,
Hell
their
yeah.
team. Every team's averaging 85 plus points a game. They don't care. They're just running and jumping.
They're just out there doing their
Just
thing.
running and jumping.
They got to score their points. They got to get the league somehow. And then they got to be playing by good defense.
No, nobody's got time for that except for Sundance and the Phoenix. But no, so I apologize. I can't talk about the Bucks. I don't follow the NBA much.
BK. Oh, that's all right. I'll be the Bucks fan here. That's okay.
Yeah, we got.
I don't want to take. Yeah, I don't want to. I'd ask you for all your Phoenix betting advice, but I feel like we'd be stealing from the sports anecdote.
Well, you'd probably just have to go against whatever I say. I can't seem to win a fucking bet on these guys lately. But
Oh shit!
sorry.
Are the Phoenix hot right now?
Apparently not.
No, they're a game under 500, I think. Although we just beat a D3 team.
Sounds like we
I
have
think
to
counting.
see the sun
they're
and
counting.
dance into the light a little bit, you know?
I tell you what, dude. I went to that Milwaukee game. I was right behind the bench.
Beef has fucking floor seats right now.
They give them away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have them. I'm not a season ticket holder. I wish. I just bought them. But that was the most fun game I've gone to any sporting event.
How much are floor seats for the Phoenix?
A
I think
nickel.
$30 a pop. It was
$140
well worth it.
bucks?
No, he said $30 a
30,
pop.
30.
Oh,
We should go to a.
that sounds sweet.
It was awesome, dude. We were just chirping the Milwaukee coach all game.
Oh,
Basically,
my
our
God.
entire section. Every time I'd walk by their bench to go get a beer, just boo, boo, Milwaukee, boo.
You gotta just wait till Paul Schumacher's back in town and fucking.
Oh, my God.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
That was a lot.
I've had a couple good times with Beef. And remember pre-gaming at Wingstop before the big Phoenix game.
With Paulie's crazy ass cousins.
Oh
yeah.
my god! With Paul Schumacher and his cousin Paul Schumacher.
I love how
Yeah,
you
well,
also
help-
the crazy
people have to
Phoenix
deal with
game.
that.
Dude, it was wild, bro. That's when I thought I saw our Uncle Rodney there, and I smacked some random guy in
Laughed
the.
about that.
Saw some random bald guy, and I smacked the back of his head, thinking it was my uncle. It was not my uncle.
It was not-
When he turned around and looked at you, what
His
was
wife was laughing, and he was pissed. And I went, "Oh, you're not Rodney. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man.
Shit.
Dude, I got up because Paul was chirping some shit, and I thought my uncle was right next to me. So I'm like, I gotta go sit on the other side of the stands because I cannot be seen around Paul when my uncle's here.
Yeah.
So I walked past this guy, slapped him on the head, realized it wasn't my uncle. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm going back up by Paul and me.
So you go, I can't be seen by this guy. Let me slap him so he for sure sees
I
me.
thought it was Rod. That would be funny. Oh, fellas.
Oh, shit. Yeah, thank you.
Beef, can we call you? Can we call you Thursdays?
Yeah, most Thursdays I can probably make that happen. I'll see why not.
We're not gonna pay or
Unless there's a
anything,
big
but
Phoenix
we'll
game, of
give you a
course.
shout out.
Yeah, unless there's a Phoenix game, then
Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Well, we'll call you next week, and if you don't answer, it's cool.
yeah, you're
It's
at
just
a
like
Phoenix game.
Seamus. He shows up half the time now. So
Right.
All right. Well, no, I appreciate you finally getting me on. So
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah, go Phoenix, go Pack, go Bucks, go Brewers, go Gamblers, go Rockers.
Oh.
Gamblers.
Start
baby.
gambling on the
Hell yeah.
gamblers now. We're
Hell
talking.
yeah, dude. Can you bet on the Green Bay Rockers?
I wish. Only professional sports.
All right. Well, Beef, we'll see you Sunday. Andy, love you, buddy. Beef, love you. Happy
guys.
holidays,
Thanks
boys.
for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hanging
Happy
out,
holidays.
calling in.
Take care, fellas.
Yeah, most importantly, go Pack.
Go back.
Go back.
Later, buddies.
Peace.
Hell yeah, dude.
What a good time. What a good
That was
time.
dope.
Hell yeah. Anything else you want to add?
Man, Packer talk. I mean, we said most of it. Joe Barry sucks. He's definitely got to go. It's water strong.
Man, that's not a White Claw.
What? Yeah, I don't know. No, it's just the same old we've been saying. Like, Joe Barry's terrible. Matt LaFleur really just doesn't like running the ball with Aaron Jones when he's hot. I think Aaron Jones had 90 yards rushing in the first quarter, and then
Yeah, he had 82. He was like leading rush. Yeah, 82 yards in the first quarter.
and then just stop. And I mean, I get it if their defense is switching things up and they're stopping what was
they
successful. I know. You try to change it up a bit to just give them because you think, all right, I've been successful off of these looks. Let me give them the same look, just not do it again.
Yeah.
And like do something off of it. I get that. And maybe it's Jordan Love getting to the line and changing a play when checking to a pass when it probably should have just keep it as a run.
Yeah.
I think those are things we don't necessarily know 100%. And just, man, defense is just, Tommy DeVito's benched. They benched him.
I saw that, dude.
Like, he's not a good, like,
we've been getting eaten alive by shit. We got eaten alive, dude. 33 points from the Panthers. Bryce Young, little guy himself. You know how tall this quarterback from the Minnesota Vikings is? 6 foot.
oh, he's throwing for at least 800 yards then.
He's a little Mormon boy. Just a sweet little Mormon boy.
Who doesn't know nothing else but throwing tutties.
Yeah, and he's going to soak in the center of the Packers defense. And guess who's shaking that bed? Joe Barry.
Joey B. Man, I
think that's all that needs to be said.
Yeah. It's disappointing that there seems to be a spinelessness within the organization. Dude, it's a nice sweatshirt. You can't even tell after you spilt
It's
on
the
it.
best sweatshirt I've ever bought.
Dude.
Says $15.
Dude, that shit soaked right into it.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
like it's never
Guess-
even been there.
Guess what? Guess. Can't see it on the bottom one either. It says black too, bitch. You
Black.
put on a couple pounds, you start wearing black.
Like
The white will come back in the summer.
like a tinted Escalade. Black on
Yeah,
black.
black on black.
Man, I love it. Holy shit. Yeah, what do you got anything else to say about Wisconsin sports? How Packers?
I'm not giving up on the Pack until there's no more chance. So
Yep. Here's the other thing. One last thing I'd like to say. It's really the Packers are in a tough spot because I think the head coach sets the tone for the team, and this team definitely seems to be soft.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If
we
that's,
seem soft.
they seem a little soft. But you can't, if you get rid of LaFleur, I mean, our offense, with how young and inexperienced our offense is, it's actually
What if Bill Belichick came to the Packers? Like,
to just
why
be the
not-
defensive coordinator.
No, be the head coach.
But here's the thing. I don't think LaFleur is gonna take. I don't think Belichick's gonna come here. First of all,
No, I don't either.
I think LaFleur has the job, and we're gonna have. He's got now. It is on LaFleur to grow and become a different coach. The next year, like we look at players and we're like, take that second year jump, become a better player than you were the player before. You know.
Yep.
LaFleur has to. He hasn't really done that. I think this is his first year without Rodgers, and so this is kind of like his first year of.
I guess. Yeah. I didn't
This
really
is
think about
my fucking team. What I say, because Rodgers would get in meetings and be like, "We're not running that play. I don't like that. We're not going to run that," and LaFleur kind of has to be like, "All right, I get what you're saying."
that. Yeah.
But now this is LaFleur's team. He's really got to. So if this keeps up, I mean, yeah, we got to look at maybe changing head coach and changing culture a little bit. But I think if next year LaFleur is like, we got to look for change and growth out of him too, you know. And I think he has done that minimally throughout the years. These next 2 to 3 years, including this year, are the most crucial for LaFleur.
Yeah.
And
I guess I
forward,
kind of forgot about the whole fact that this is his first year without Rodgers.
Sure. Yeah.
And, I mean, usually a team losing one player isn't that effective on a team. But, I mean, it's like losing a Peyton Manning from your offense or losing. But, yeah, I guess LaFleur was in a bit of a hold, was in a bit of a chokehold with Rodgers there with him, because, I mean, how are you going to tell a guy who's been in the league for 20 years that he can't do this, can't do that?
Mm-hmm.
But I would like a little more grit out of LaFleur.
Yeah.
You know?
And in the losses, like, I think in the wins, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's hyped up, but, like, dude, he's so quick to fucking pout, ream somebody out on the on the sidelines, which I get. You got to do that as a coach, but sometimes you got to pick the guys up, pick them up.
Yeah, but maybe they don't show that. You never know. Like we can only see what they show.
They did last week. 95. Who the fuck is
Wyatt?
Devontae Wyatt. Devontae Wyatt was like offside. Something happened, and LaFleur reamed his ass. They showed him. Then they showed him going back up to him, like grabbing his helmet, like patting him, like, let's go, bud.
Right.
Then he fucked up later in the game,
yeah,
too.
Of course he did.
But I don't know.
I think it's tough because none of us we don't see the minute details day to day that make a big difference long term, you know, in total. But also what we do see is like, bro, what the fuck are you doing out there, man?
I mean, we don't know the first thing what's going on. But like, it's just like, I don't know.
It's still
present it better.
Right, exactly. Like,
we see these other coaches like Mike McCarthy in Dallas, where it's like, I wish we had that grit. It's like, we had that grit, but it just wasn't, you know. But I believe in LaFleur.
Like Mike McDaniels. That's
dude. Come on, do you watch Hard Knocks?
No, but I've seen clips.
Watch it. Watch it, and you'll fall. I'll give you my.
Well, that's part of the reason I don't want to watch it, because like I'll just get jealous.
Dude, he's awesome. Bro.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
So
anyway, let's move on.
Yep, we gotta move on. Yeah, Wisconsin Sports Talk. That was great.
I'm ready to spell some words.
Oh shit, I still gotta find you.
Yeah, go find one. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom.
All right.
I'll put on a little
background tunes.
While I
look up a word here. So yeah, I like to usually come prepared with a word for Mr. K-Town, but I was dealing with some IT issues throughout the day while our IT man was out sick.
Amen.
So we'll find one now quick. We'll try to do this fast. We're on to the M's for the young buck. And last week was lackadaisical. This week we're on to the M's, like I said. And let's see what we got. Oh, shit. Boy, oh boy. Magentograph. Magnetograph. There was a magenta word somewhere else. Lay off me. Jesus, there's too many words. Words, yeah. Trying to find an word, yeah. All right, I gotta stop. Man. Check us out on Twitch. Woo! Hit 70 followers. Yeah, we're live on Twitch. All right, I don't give a fuck. Don't watch us on Twitch. No, do. I don't. What am I talking about here? Boy, oh boy, boy. Okay, what's this word? How do you spell? Is that a word? It's too easy. Okay.
Good to me.
Man. All right. I've got one. Let me just run to the bathroom real quick.
Can you put water in there? Sure. Thanks, pal. I forgot it. All right. M words, I believe. Last week was lackadaisical. I'm sure Max told you that. Spelt it wrong. Shooting to get this word right, so when Seamus comes back, that asshole's got to spell. Talk sports talk with Beef and Big O. We did beer of the week. We'll do Carl versus dictionary. Talk a little bit about our challenge. Me and Max set a new challenge last week. So both of us conquered our first week of that challenge. I think it was a little difficult for both of us. Definitely difficult for me. I'm feeling it. I'm sore, but feel good. And then we'll end it all with a little advice. Those emails you guys have been sending in, which are awesome. And then we're going to get out of here and see you guys again next Thursday. But for now, I hope you guys are doing well. Enjoying your night. Happy Thursday. Max has got a word in mind. Thank you, bud. I got some foggy water. You always got to let this water sit for a little bit before it feels okay to drink.
I swear I didn't pee in it.
That's all right. I almost shit my pants while I was peeing. You ever pee and fart and almost shit your pants? That almost happened. Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
I'm gonna play it. Play the hits. Play the hits.
Man, I don't like this word now that I've peed, but I think I might.
Yo, it's Carl versus dictionary.
Episode 131. I'm gonna spell it right.
Y'all really can't spell for shit.
Really can't spell for shit except for tonight. Feeling it.
It's time for Carl to get ready to learn. Ladies and gents, listen close. Well, he's spelling some words. Just one attempt for the kid to put the letters in turn. Got fingers crossed that the boss ain't about to get burned. I'm not. Carl versus dictionary. Hey. And I can't spell for shit. He can't spell undercover shit, no. I really can't, Yo. Hey, I like, is he sober? Well, fucking barely. Sit back, relax, cause it's Carl versus the dictionary. Ladies and gentlemen, Carl versus the dictionary. Episode 131.
Probably gonna spell this word wrong. Fuck it.
I'm gonna go against myself. So I'm gonna spell it right. Yo. Let's go. Alright, cool. Except unless you give me something like, man, but I ain't something.
No, I think you'll get this one. Your word this week, you've heard it a million times. I'm going to be spelling next week, I think. Your word, meticulous. Meticulous.
Shit. Meticulous. So meticulous. METICULAS.
Oh.
Is it MI?
Dude, you were so... No, it's METICULOUS.
Oh, fuck!
Meticulous.
Fuck!
Oh, dude.
Fuck! That was it, dude. You gave me one.
I gave
you gave me
one.
a fastball right down the middle.
And
I swang and missed.
Well, you fouled it off.
Fouled it.
You hit it. And
Damn
then you were just a little too...
Fuck! LOUS. Come on,
Yeah.
Carl.
Oh, you said LAS. I was like, thank
Dude.
God.
What the fuck?
Meticulous, yeah.
How do I... dude, I know that.
Precise, in accordance with details. Meticulous.
We're just going to move on right away.
Well, hold on. We got the Urban Dictionary.
Oh, yeah.
Hold
Thank you. I'm sorry.
We got all... Oh, man. We got all kinds of different... macking off. We got let's see what macking off is. What do you think, Mac? MAC. Oh wait, now that we've got the word spelled. Carl can see the screen again. Macking off. What do you think that is?
Jerking off with mac and cheese.
I think that's when you go to Mackinac Island and just jerk off on every square inch of it. Let's see what it is. To masturbate to Apple products vigorously. Oh.
Oh. Classic.
Like Mac. Like it's a
Macintosh.
It's a MacBook Pro.
This is fucking...
It looks thick. Thing looks thick. All right, let's see. I gotta move. We're gonna get out of the MACs. We're going to move, fuck the MACs, but, you know.
Wait, go up.
Oh.
What is machine head?
Oh. All right.
Second.
So maybe
my
maybe,
noise is terrible.
Can't read it. Machine head, what do you think?
I heard, like, the machines of God or some bullshit. I don't want to hear it anymore.
What?
I saw the definition when you clicked on
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit. What does it say? All right, Machine Head. Gods of metal music, so it's like a band. Although they let themselves down with the albums where they experimented with their... Okay, so it's just a band. All right. Machine Queen, Machine Queer. Machine... Macho Libre. Macho Nacho. What do you think Macho Nacho is?
Giant cock surrounded by chips and dip.
I was going to say, it's when you stick your dick into fucking nachos. A Mexican gangbang. All right. Man, not too far off. That's basically when you stick your dick into nachos. Call that a Mexican gangbang. All right. Let's see. We'll do one more. God, I really wish Urban Dictionary had their shit set up differently, but...
Man, that's a fucking bar right there.
Yeah, what was that? What were you eating? A cement brick?
Oh, my God. Just tastes like peanut butter with super glue in it.
That's a cement. I think you could make cement
It's like
with
a Mexican
peanut butter.
gangbang in my mouth. Ew.
All right. MADs aren't that great either. I'm sick of the MAs. I want to get out of the MAs, but these fucking deaf dictionary. We need to get like an actual just deaf, like a book, like an actual physical book.
Probably Amazon that.
That's a good call. Because I'm sick of just going through the MAs for fucking... Like, I want to go to ME, MI, like, Mickey Mouse... Something stupid. I don't fucking... Something weird.
Oh, yeah. They got Urban Dictionary book.
Oh. Might have to
the new dish.
Might have to be, No, might have to be...
Oh, no, man.
All right, you know what I'm going to do?
Probably look up.
Oh, well, that's no better. Jesus Christ. All right. Where's, like, mythical vagina or something crazy? Mythical... God damn it, Urban Dictionary. I'm about 2 seconds away from... No, I'm not. Who am I kidding?
Mystery shit?
Mystery shit.
Middle row. Up. Probably above mystery shower.
Right there,
Yeah.
mystery shit. This is when you take a shit. You take a shit. You know you took a shit. You felt it coming out of your asshole.
But
you
it's
look
not
in the
the
bowl,
toilet.
and there's nothing in the bowl.
Yeah, like a ghost poop.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
I think that too. Oh.
When shit comes out your ass so fast, you can't decide if it's liquid or solid. Yeah, all right.
All right, I got one I want to see.
Yeah, what is it?
The mystery meat dish. Right under mystery meat buffet.
Mystery.
This is when a girl's on the other side of a glory hole and she doesn't know what kind of meat dish she's about to receive. Or guy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
Whatever
Mystery.
lumpy head that is, that's fucking disgusting.
It's really gross. Urban Dictionary. Good. Mystery meat dish. I think that you're about to fuck something, but then you get that guy's head.
Ugh.
When
it's a mystery meat buffet.
When a female...
Ugh.
We're going to say 18 to 25 years of age becomes heavily intoxicated at a party and has semi-consensual sex with multiple men whom she does not know and will not remember. Good God.
Can we go to mystery meat dish?
AKA rape. That's fucked up.
Mystery meat dish.
This can't be much better. A mystery meat dish is a plate of genuine and authentic Turkish, sometimes Middle Eastern kebab consisting of lamb. Okay, so we go from a fucking gangbang rape to it's just Turkish meat.
Well, it didn't say rape. It just.
I mean, semi-consensual.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't read that part.
AKA rape.
Okay.
Mystery lumps. Yeah, we all know that's cancer. Mystery liquid. Something you should never, ever drink. If you drink it, you'll probably die. That's probably true.
Pretty solid.
Pretty true. Well, I think that's about it for Urban Dictionary. I'll come more prepared next week.
All right.
But yeah, we got a couple interesting words in there. Nothing too crazy, but fun.
But fun, dude.
But fun and really learn something.
We did. We did.
really got down to the nitty gritty of what's going on in the world today in terms of words.
Exactly.
Yo, it's Carl versus dictionary. Woo! I really do smell like shit. I really can't spell for shit. Really can't spell for shit. It's time for Carl to get ready to learn. Ladies and gents, listen close while he's spelling some words. Just one attempt for the kid to put the letters in turn. Got fingers crossed that the boss ain't about to get burned. I like, ooh, Carl versus dictionary. And I can't spell for shit.
He can't spell for shit, no.
I really can't, ayy. Hey, I like, is he sober? No fucking Billy. Sit back, relax, cause it's Carl versus the dictionary. Carl versus the dictionary. Probably gonna spell this word wrong. Fuck.
Yo!
He did. He spelled it wrong. Meticulous.
Oh my god, I can't go.
Alright, cool. Put it out on a silver platter.
Look at that.
And he fucking mystery meated all over it.
The old mystery queef. Alright.
Oh man, challenge talk.
We're running.
Challenge talk. We are running. Carl, you've been working out every morning.
Yeah, for
been
the
doing
past-
well, man.
Past just 2 days. But to start,
Okay.
me and the significant other wanted to get a jump on it.
Yeah. Before
And,
the New Year and all the New Year's resolution
we
people.
we go to Planet. We go to Planet Fitness, and I mean going there.
Been getting it there at 4:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
The morning.
Before that, we went after work, which is like 5, which is prime time. And now that it's like New Year's, new people,
Yeah.
everybody's there. So it like we wanted to go there so we could actually get a good workout in. And not, I mean, it's waking up at 4 sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's just like it's just the getting out of bed part.
Sucks, dude. It's all right.
Yeah. The part that sucks is early, just like you wake up.
Waking up
And
earlier.
it's the initial thought where it's like, I have an hour to sleep if I want.
Yeah, waking up earlier than you
Yeah.
actually have
But
to.
once
is
you
hard.
roll out of bed and you're in the car,
But that's even just rolling out of
yeah,
bed.
that's the hardest part.
That is the hardest part.
Yeah.
Because it's when you're like laying in bed after you've been sleeping for however many hours, like your brain is still in like at least for me, it's like super like the suggestive state of
Yeah.
like, dude, just you can get this late.
Yeah,
you can work
you'll
out.
do it after you'll do it after work, bud.
Right. Like just sleep.
Yeah.
Just sleep an extra half an hour. Wake up just a little bit earlier than you would. You don't have to wake up super early, but a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Get to work just a little bit earlier. Then you'll be able to work out a little bit or get to the gym a little bit to start doing whatever. And then, you're like, you don't wake up just a little bit earlier. You wake up
Yeah.
when you normally would. And then you finish work when you normally would. And then you're like, well, I got all this shit I got to do.
Yeah.
And you do your shit. And then you're
I
like,
just worked a day. I don't.
I walked the dog. I did the dishes. I did
Yeah.
laundry. I did this.
I don't
did
wanna
that,
do it.
I shoveled the driveway. Like I don't need to do it today. But if you can get yourself out of bed and just going,
It's worth it because it does like.
feels great.
Although like I'm not like super exhausted. Like you get tired during the day, but like I also feel like once I get that workout in, then I had like an hour before work that I got to live my life.
Yeah.
Go work out. Me and the missus, like we both get a good workout in together. She does her thing, I do mine.
Yep.
But then it's like we did something. And that, I mean, it's also cool for us. Like it's like, all right, we fucking worked out together. Good morning. Like, and I mean, it's only been 2 days, so I'm not going to get too crazy about it.
Right.
Until it's like been a month straight where I've been going, then I'll give myself a little props for it's like, all right, I'm in it now. Right now, it's just like, it's the start.
Couple days.
But this is the biggest thing is like now I'm going into a New Year's weekend where it's like I told me and Mac talk where it's like, all right, we have to at least work out twice this weekend. So we don't, so it's not like we worked out twice, and then it's like 4 days of just drinking, eating like shit.
Yeah.
And then it's a whole new restart where it's like, all right, let's work out twice at least, 2 or 3 times.
A little bit is better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So like we're still going.
Yep.
And I want to get in the middle of it and really go at it hard. And it feels good, dude. It like lifting weights again, cuz like first time in my life like I can tell like I'm losing muscle in my arms, like I don't feel as strong. But even lifting 2 days, like that, you're like, all right, I've been pumping. Like you even look in the mirror after a day and you're like,
yeah,
I look pretty jacked.
Well, there is something like your muscles, if you don't use them, it's not like they start to like deteriorate, whatever, but it's not like they just go away.
No.
But they like kind of, I don't know the technical term, but they almost like, it's like going into hibernation in a way. Like you've seen, there's been like pro athletes who they get hurt and they have to just they can't work out.
Yeah.
And they don't get like, they just lose that like edge they had, you know?
Yeah.
Then like you see they'll be like, oh, a week back, and they're just like yoked again.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, you didn't, it's not like
I just want to bust my ass. So like I think I just want to see a little bit of real results, and then like it.
Yeah.
And then just like I think for me it's always been like once I see a little bit of like, damn, I'm actually looking different, then it's like, all right, I don't want to stop.
right.
So I want to actually just get in the routine of going and going. But also, we made a challenge together of running.
Right.
And how'd it go for you?
I did it today. I think what did we say? We had to do it once before.
Yeah, just
January.
once, and then we'll get into an actual schedule.
Yeah, so once January rolls around and we get through kind of like the holidays, we'll set like, all right, let's start. First week, you got to run once the first week. Second week, you got to run twice. Third week,
like
3 times.
I like
or
like a certain amount of mileage in a week.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
doesn't have to be in one day. Just like this week, you have to run like 2 miles the first week, or
right, right.
Just in 5 days, you have to run 2 miles.
2 miles, right?
And
so,
yeah,
I like that. Something like that.
We'll figure it out too. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of. I'm curious to see if Seamus would be interested in doing this. I don't have a feeling he would.
Yeah.
But he also might, because he's got that. Now that he's in the new apartment, there's that
little area
where they can reserve their own like spots, and I don't know if there's treadmills included in that, but that's a So it'd be interesting to see if that's something he'd want to do. But come next week, we'll just ask him, I guess, and see.
Do you think so? I think like 2 miles in a week.
Yeah.
So like to start, I think is pretty.
2 miles week one.
Week one, and then how much do we add? Like, just like 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Because
2 miles week. So that that wouldn't be including this week, right?
No, we'll start
January.
January 1st, Monday.
But I say, all right. So starting Monday, we have to run 2 miles in a week. And then I think our challenge for this week should be to run once or run a mile.
Yeah,
between
I'm
now.
Down, yeah.
Run 1 mile.
And for me, like I'm gonna provide, because Mac even asked me. She's like, "Well, are you gonna like take a video?" And I got this app and I paid like $80 for it without even knowing.
Oh shit!
But now I have it for like a year. This is a while ago, and it like that picture I sent you, so I can track my mileage or like show you the route.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I'm just gonna send that to you and just show you. Hey, I was out and about.
Yeah. No, that's. I don't.
You don't. I mean, I don't need. I know if you're gonna. Say you do it, you're gonna do it.
Well, no, but it would be, because I was thinking about that too. It'd be nice to, even like when I walk Herc, I'm like, man, I don't know how far I walk. Like I know I walked about an hour. It's about a
this
mile.
This is cool because it showed like I can run any direction, and then it locates where miles are for me.
Okay.
So like I know exactly. I've been taking a route around Lambeau, and I know if I start from my house and I get to this point on the side of Lambeau, it's 1 mile.
It's a mile. Okay.
So I know for sure. And also, I've also learned, like, I should probably get myself a pair of decent running shoes.
Yeah, dude.
Because I think that'll probably make a huge difference.
Yeah, you can't be running in Chucks.
Yeah. Chucks. I have a pair of, like, New Balances, but they also aren't that great either.
Well, it's better than Chucks.
But, yeah. But also...
You have no running shoes?
Just Chuck. Or those New Balances. New Balances are the ones I got.
You could... I mean, how much bigger are your feet than your ma's?
Oh, way bigger.
Oh, way bigger? Okay.
Yeah, like 4 sizes.
Oh, okay.
She wears like a size 6 in women's.
Does Tom have any shoes you could fit into?
He's like a whole size bigger, which makes a difference. So like, I just got to buy a pair of running shoes.
Huh? I guess
not crazy. Like, so my buddy, he's training for a marathon, and this really discouraged me. He was like, I was like, damn, bro, like he runs like 10 miles a day.
Jesus.
And I'm like, how the fuck? He's like, yeah, it's crazy because I don't really like get into it. Like my body doesn't feel okay until I hit like mile 5, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's kind of what do they call that? The runner's high.
Yeah, he's like, my legs just don't really feel ready. Like my legs finally get into it, like a half hour into it.
That's
I'm like, Jesus,
crazy.
Bro.
But I mean, it makes sense. Like,
but also, I mean, he also lifts 4 days a week, and
he's running 10 miles a day,
and has like Hoka's, the good pair of running shoes, and
what the fuck?
Yeah, Jesse.
He's running 10 miles a day.
Yeah, he's training for a marathon right now.
Good God.
In April, yeah.
Good.
So yeah, this morning he works 12 hours a day and then runs 10 miles, and it's like, jeez.
And he's got a great hairline,
great beard.
God. Some guys just have it all, man.
Some guys just really have it. And some guys like us just got to work for it.
We're working at it.
So,
but yeah, I mean,
yeah. Let's just start. We'll do 2 miles the first in January, and then after that week, then let's assess the next week. Like, all right,
let's come back. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, let's not set the schedule. We'll set the first week. I think 2 miles in a week is doable.
Yep.
And then once we're done with that, we'll talk about it.
Yep.
And then we'll be like, all right, let's set this goal.
Yep.
Whether it's 2.5 miles or 3.5 miles,
4,
whatever.
Right. Yeah. All right. I like that. So we'll run one more now and next episode. And then starting between now and next Monday.
Yeah.
All right. And then starting January, we have to run 2 miles in the first week of January.
Yep.
2 miles. I should write the first week of January. All right. So what the... And I need to look into like some type of running app, just so it's easier for me to track.
Yeah, I think like if you have, like my mom tracks everything like with her Apple Watch. Like there's Apple.
Yeah, there's got to be something.
Yeah, a lot cheaper than what I have.
Right.
Did it once, canceled it, but now I got it. So.
But yeah, all right. So we're running, and on top of I was supposed to find out my stand-up dates today, but for some reason they sorry if we're choppy, but anyway, supposed to find out stand-up dates today, but you know what, who knows what happens, and holidays over at Skyline, it takes them a little bit to get their stuff out, but there's an open mic next. I didn't sign up for the first week, but there is an open mic already next week, and if people don't know, it's kind of fucked up to do to them, I think, personally. Yeah. But, so yeah, on top of running, I'll be thinking about stand-up. There was a couple bit ideas I had to run by. Okay, so... So like I think it's funny. Like there's something with the drink responsibly abs or
Apps.
ads.
Ads.
I was like, how did I just said responsibly. Anyway.
Drink Wisconsinably.
I was combining the drink responsibly ads. That's like, there's really nothing else that's like, nothing tells you to like eat responsibly. I mean, not that fucks you up the way food does, but like, there's something that's just like, hey man, be responsible about that thing that's really fucks you up.
Yeah,
like, but do it responsibly.
Poison yourself responsibly. Right. Yeah.
There's like I can't figure out an angle to it. Like, what if there was like, hey, do meth, but responsibly.
Or like every time your drug dealer sold you a bag of blow, and he's like, hey, here's your blow, but
do it responsibly. Right. Or something. Yeah.
What if everybody treated like everything else the way we treated alcohol, where it's like, hey, drink it, you can drink, have a great time. That's always the thing. Have a good time,
but
do it responsibly.
See, I got you saying it now. Right. Responsibly.
Yeah. What else could that relate to?
But well, I was thinking like cigarettes, but you can't. If you smoke like 10 cigarettes, you don't get like.
They don't even advertise
you
anymore.
Don't black
back
out.
In the day, like I wish drinking advertisements were as cool as cigarettes ads were back in the day. Like, I wish I could drink I wish they advertised Bush. I mean, I guess they do.
They kind of do.
Where it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. So there's something or like fuck responsibly. Like a condom ad. Like,
have fun.
Like I guess I mean Trojan kind of does that, but like more like literally just right in your face. Like,
that'd be
yeah. So there's something I just kept seeing over the holidays. Drink responsibly, and I was like, I mean, but that's not even fun. Like
that's not even fun.
The whole point,
that'd be like going to McDonald's and ordering like a Big Mac and fries, and them saying like, go for a run after you order this.
Right, yeah,
something like that. Something like that.
It's not even fun. Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to fucking be fucking fat today, dude. Don't tell me to go for a run. I'm buying a 30 rack. You think I'm going to drink 3 of these and go to bed? No.
You go to Baskin Robbins and they're like, actually, we've only got 5 flavors.
Yeah, we only have 5. You can only get 1 scoop.
Right, 1 scoop today. Yeah.
But, something like that, yeah, you can compare it to that.
All right, so... And then I was having this thought, you know, when you get into like a serious relationship, like making sure the lights are turned off.
Oh my God! Don't even.
It's like the only. It's like the only power you have left, or something.
Oh,
like,
that's what. Yeah.
It's like my God. It's like the only thing you have to be able. And you even like recognize that you're like. Oh, I'm just being my dad right now.
I'm on the opposite scale of you right now. Okay. I get yelled at for this.
But so I'm taking it from like my dad was always the turn the lights off guy, and I was always like, why does he care so much? And then I got older and I got into a serious relationship, and I was like, oh, I get why he wanted. It wasn't to save money. It was because this was the only thing he could tell people what to do without getting like, shut up, or no, what, you don't do that, or you whatever. It was like it's the last thing that we can't get any shit back for. We can speak our mind freely without being like,
oh my God, mine is like, I'm
back.
I pay for half that light being on. I want it on.
But so was your dad a turn the light off guy?
Oh my fucking God, dude. Yeah. Heat down to 55 in the middle of winter, and let's powwow in the dark, dude. Hell yeah.
And you were always.
And I'm now that as soon as I got my own place, I'm like, I want to light that bitch up like fucking yeah, dude. But it's not even that. It's I forget. I just walk out of a room and I'm like,
and that's like,
oh my God, I get yelled at for that every day.
You know, I think that's.
I get it because I do pay the bill with like half of the bill.
But dude,
and I'm like,
think it fucking matters.
It's
all just your heat. It's all just gas in your fridge and your fucking your heat, your water heat, your showers.
Yeah.
It ain't even about the fucking light bulbs.
Yeah, I leave lights on like a motherfucker.
It's just that last thing that a man has.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Where he can go.
It's the last thing that the old lady has every time I leave a room. Hey! I'm gonna chop. It's like I just wanted to see you today, dude. I just wanted to I forgot. Or I'll leave the house and she'll come home and every light's on. Why? Well, just in case.
Just in case.
The house needs to see. All the blinds are open, every light's on, and the fan in the bathroom. Like, well, yeah.
I didn't want someone to break in. Didn't want someone
And
to
think that I would just shit without the fan. Come on. All right, anyway, move on.
All right, let's see. I had one here. Glad the holidays are over. They give me anxiety. There's always so many expectations around the holidays. Like, my mom is always on my ass. Like, you better not black out and throw up on the Christmas tree and try to clean it up, then just say fuck it and light it on fire again this year. Like, fucking A, so much pressure.
What am I supposed to do on Christmas? Fucking open presents?
Yeah, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas, dude.
It's like, fuck, with the unrealistic expectations. Holidays, man, they get to me.
They get to me, dude. I thought that bucket under the tree was for me to throw up in.
Right.
Not water it.
Water it. I wake up every day ready to go. I've got the best mattress. It's called cocaine.
That's great.
That's
hell of a drug.
Yeah. And then the one I think I was maybe talking to you about where it's like there's something with like I know I'm kind of feeling depressed when like I wake up in the middle of the night and I go to the bathroom and I don't like run really fast back to the bed and I just kind of like walk back like fuck it, let the demons kill me. Let the ghosts come at me. I could use a little excitement in my life.
So relatable, bro.
But like when I'm feeling good and I'm not like depressed, I like run back to the bed.
I got something to live for. I got something to live for. I got a haircut tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's something.
That's
something
great.
Like that.
That's something. There's something there, dude.
So those are some ideas I'm kicking around. I also, I want to do the I just found out cotton gin isn't a slang. Like I was working, my buddy was talking to my buddy, and he was like, "Oh, I just got this new job at a factory. I'm working with a couple of big old cotton gin." I'm like, Jesus Christ, you can't fucking say that, man. Just say you're working with a couple of brothers, and I'll get what you're saying. Something like I'm still trying to figure out the word that like. Just say you're working with a couple of felons. I'll get it. Like, like that's an idea. Like,
say you're working with a couple of brothers, dude.
I with a couple of brothers, man. I get what you're saying. I don't got to be all racist about it.
That's how you got to say it, too. Yeah.
So I kind of want to do that. And I also was thinking of doing that one right after the whole the bed sheets joke. Going right from.
Oh, yeah.
Got some good old American cotton sheets, but man, the whips were killing my back.
Yeah.
And then letting that die down, because usually that gets like a little like, fuck, Jesus Christ. And then you just sit in it for a second and then be like, I just found out cotton gin isn't a racial slur.
Yeah, dude, perfect. That's a perfect.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Or the other way. But anyway, so those are some ideas I'm having, but once I find out what days I got, we'll go from there. But yeah, so those are some ideas.
Hell yeah, dude. We're running, we're joking.
We're joking. And let's see what time last but not least here, we'll get into a little advice. You ready? Any other challenge talk you wanted to say, get into? Anything before we get out of here?
Nope.
All right. So yeah, we our challenge talk, like we said, we decided we're gonna start running. Just nothing crazy, not every single day, not 10 miles a day, but we want to just kind of start to make it a bit of a habit, get it into our daily routine.
I'm starting to find a song that was like, ask me a question or something, but it's probably like Chris Brown. I don't think we can play it.
Ask me a question, I'll hit you in the face.
Time.
I'll fucking beat your ass. So also before we get, so you were, I don't want to spill any beans if you're trying to save it, but we're maybe have a guest on next week. That's a possibility.
There's was reached out from the creator of our intro song.
Yep.
And was just just hit me up. How was the holidays? How you doing? How's the pod? And I basically told him like, yeah, man, dude, good. Love to have you back on. And he said, yeah, like I'm around.
Okay.
And I just said, hey, every Thursday, 6 to 8 o'clock we start.
Right.
And he just said, yeah, possibly next week. And I said, all right, just hit me up. We're here, so it's up to you. I basically said it's up to you if you want to come on. Like, we'd love to have you. So, Decker Pollinari possibly joining us next week.
Yeah. Maybe I'll shoot him a DM.
Yeah. I have no idea if he's I don't know what the hell, where he's at, where he's living, if he's here for the holidays, or if he's here. From the Snapchats I follow him, it seems like he's back here.
Okay.
But I don't know. So
yeah.
But yeah, it'd be sweet, dude. I'd love it.
It would be sweet.
Yeah.
Just get I think episode 19, I think.
Yeah.
Is when he was on,
Yeah,
and
man.
I mean, he got us that song. We've been rocking this song for
fucking
way longer than I always think. I'm like, oh shit, that was one of the first fucking episodes.
I remember sending that to you. Me and you both listened to it like, dude, this is happening.
Dude, it was perfect.
We made it.
Yeah. We made it.
So yeah, for sure.
But
all right, let's get into some advice, bro.
Some advice. Now this one, all right, this one is coming from This one is coming from the Carpenter's Hammer.
Oh boy.
Man. All right, he says he says, fuck Shamo and Max, they won't get this. This one is for Stump.
Oh boy.
Says, why do so many guys in the trade refuse to pack a lunch? The amount of money I see my co-workers throw away on garbage is insane. We work physically demanding jobs, and our diet consists of Monster, Slim Jims, roller dogs, and cigarettes.
Dude, I think that's what it is, dude. It's a mentality, bro.
You must have heard last week's episode.
Yeah.
It's honestly sad. Not to mention, they tend to bust my balls about, oh, this guy's always packing a lunch. Like it's some kind of insult. Oh, so this guy's packing a lunch. Okay.
Is this Ted Schrader?
Why has he always got cheese?
Yeah, why has he got a cucumber salad?
Bro, you're just eating cheese and cauliflower?
I think the guys who pack lunches have a significant other who pack lunches for them.
But why is it?
Because I think it's you work long hours.
Yep.
You're tired and you just don't give a fuck. It's
Sure.
like the only thing I'm going to the grocery store for is to make sure I have a couple of Tarskis for after work and a couple of Dooskies before work.
Sure.
And all I need is soda, cigarettes, and maybe a fucking egg sandwich from Quick Trip to just get. It's just like
it's like keep it simple.
Yeah,
I'm not trying
it's just I think it's just long hours. Who gives a fuck? I just need something in my system to keep me awake and alive.
Yeah, the Carpenter's Hammer, it'd be nice to know, like, do you have a significant other packing your lunch for you? What makes you pack a lunch?
And a lot of people who grow up in the trade, like this, I mean, it's I feel like it's you get around, the trade lifestyle is just like, who gives a fuck? Like, I'm not, usually if you're younger too, I'm working my ass off all day. It doesn't matter what I eat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to,
And I've worked at a spot where, like, everybody's Uber Eats, everybody's DoorDash, every day.
Yeah, and I think it's anything you can do to enjoy your day a little more, to make your day a little better.
Right.
Like, just
make it easier.
A cigarette and a Mountain Dew in the morning, just to make that morning just a little bit better. Which, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
and
I think you can expand it to, like, I think it's definitely more of a trades thing, which is
100%.
also they're like on the road more often, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
You're traveling from
That's
one
another
job
big
to the
thing.
next.
Yeah,
so you stop at a gas station midday. It's like, well, I'm gonna just get lunch here.
The only like differ is like the Hispanic workers, like, usually they have a significant other who like usually they would have packed lunches where it's like tamales, fucking all the like just a great cuisine, which is which on a 90-degree June or July summer day where it's like, hey, you want a tamale? It's like, bro, no. What? Come on, dude. But like
80 degrees.
Yeah, so like I think you're totally right. And I mean, when I worked concrete, when I was really into it, like I was on the road all the time. So it's like you go to the store to buy, I mean, the bare minimum for living out of a hotel, and usually it's just like beer and some fucking whatever, you know. You can't cook anything in the hotel. Get some steaks, maybe grill outside, but like, yeah, dude, fucking cigarettes and fucking egg salad sandwiches.
One less thing to worry about. You're not trying to like.
I think it's more of just like, what's convenient. Yeah, it's conveniency.
All right, man.
Stop being a pussy and bringing fucking cucumber salad to work.
Fucking the handyman, the carpenter's
lotion
hammer
on your fucking hands.
Fucking the carpenter's cucumbers would more like it. I know, we know where that cucumber's going.
Yeah,
straight up the carpenter's ass.
Butt. Oh, what? All right, next question.
No, you didn't. That was exactly what I was hoping you'd say. That one's a little. Okay, we could. All right, we got it. We're gonna have to go back to our 18-year-old selves here.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, and this is from a woman.
Ooh.
Well, yeah. She says it in here. This is. From
come on,
Hookup Egg 93.
All right.
She says she got ghosted after a hookup. Oh, fitting name. She said, I got ghosted after a hookup and it shattered my ego. Well, if that's all it took to shatter your ego.
Yeah, start working in the trades.
Yeah. start getting Arby's every day for lunch.
Start smoking fucking Maverick Gold.
Every
Eagle 20s, bitch. Come on.
And having a Mountain Dew for breakfast.
Probably the guy who ghosted you.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah. Feel bad for the guy already. I went over to this guy's house and we hooked up for around 10 minutes. Nice. He was calling me hot and everything.
Oh.
I told him I was on my period beforehand. He was hard until he saw... these people email us the craziest shit.
Come on.
He was hard... He was hard until he saw my period blood and couldn't get it back up again. He drops me back off at home and then instantly blocks me on every platform and deletes his dating profile. I don't understand why guys do this. I tried to get closure from him, but I couldn't get in contact. It's really messing with my self-esteem. I mean, I'm really sorry that it's messing with your self-esteem. It shouldn't. Don't
shouldn't.
let it. Because guys were weird and dumb.
I think the period thing, I think if you're younger and haven't fucked with it, it'll scare you. But also, it's more of like a I don't give a fuck if you're in the relationship with the person. Because it's like, but if you're just going for a random hookup and the girl's on her period and you don't know this girl, you haven't been with this girl and she's on her period, obviously, like, don't be a dick about it.
Yeah. She did say she said
okay, so he knew
said
before.
She told the guy before.
Okay, then yeah, fuck this dude. Be a man.
So first of all,
fucking this guy's he's probably fuck this dude. You shouldn't get your self-esteem ruined by this guy. But also for me, it's like if I'm gonna just randomly hook up with somebody, I'm not gonna just randomly hook up with a random girl I don't know who's on her period.
Yeah, I mean if she tells you and you're like,
yeah, fuck that dude.
Because it sounds like he didn't know he wasn't into it.
Yeah.
Beforehand, and it or he's got another girl on the side and was playing these two out, and for some reason this seeing period blood was like, nope, I'm out on this chick, I'm going to that chick.
Yeah.
And is now like with another girl, which still, I mean, kind of like fuck that
Yeah,
guy. It's
Garb,
not
I mean,
that big of a deal.
Doesn't sound like this is a guy you should get your feelings hurt over.
Exactly. This guy sounds like a fuck boy. Sounds like a fuck boy.
Sounds like a fuck boy.
Yeah.
I just want a bad bitch with a fat ass.
Yeah.
And pussy tastes like caramel.
Yeah.
You know?
They
Come on, dude.
none of them taste like
No.
caramel.
Come on. Yeah, that one tastes a little irony.
Right.
You
And
know,
that's
fr-
okay.
Come on. Just like the well water from up north, bud. Chug it down. Take
Natural.
Chug it down. Take an ibuprofen. You'll feel good in the morning.
All natural,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, fuck this dude.
God, there's a comedian who has a great joke about like, he's like, I don't get what is it? He's like, I don't get why dudes are so grossed out by fucking a chick on their period. Like, he's like, first of all, it makes me feel badass. Like my dick feels like a fighter afterwards, you know. He's like, he's like, I take it out, and he's like, you know, a little bloody. You know, he's
You think MMA fighters are like attracted to it? Like
no.
cauliflower dick?
Well, like
These
there's
balls are
a
just
chick
bulged.
punching a dick
Yeah.
until it's like
Like
calloused. I don't think anyone's into that.
Okay. Just wondering.
I mean, maybe a chick. I mean, there could be chick guys. I mean, that dude, that one actor from The Social Network who played the Winklevoss twins.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's that super tall, blonde hair. He was anyway. He's like into like cannibalism.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he
What
was
the
like-
fuck is his name?
Something Hammer, something
Beaten Hammer?
Army
Hammer. Army Hammer.
Army Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like into. He was
Blood
like.
and shit.
He was like
People are into that shit.
texting chicks like, I want to break your bones.
I want to
and-
eat your heart.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's.
Drink your blood.
Now that's fuck. That's
Sounds like the guy you need to hit up.
no. This guy. Well, yeah.
This guy seems like a little bitch.
This guy needs to get broken in by Army Hammer, is what it sounds like.
Yeah. Anyway, I think simple as
Fuck
guy's a
this
fuck
guy.
boy. You told him he's a bitch.
But also, if you're like, also, this is not an excuse for the guy, but more for just like a woman feeling her way through sexual experiences with men.
Yeah.
Like a dude's first time experiencing another woman's period blood, like firsthand, like in person. You can smell it. You can feel it.
It's frightening.
It is a different. You've never really. We've never experienced.
Remember your
anything
first time
like
experiencing?
That. Yeah,
I remember mine. Yeah, it's scary.
It is. It's just got. It's like you either roll with it and you just embrace it and move forward, or you let it really get to you.
Yeah.
Like this guy
It's like
did.
warm red lube,
Yeah, I mean,
and then just put a towel.
some
down.
people I think for me, I'm not a big blood. I don't like blood in
I'm
any.
I'm not a big.
So if I
blood
see
fan.
it, I get like, my brain starts doing things.
blood is bad.
But I have to. I've learned to just like either. Well, now it hasn't been an issue that much because of the things. But it was like I'd have to either shake it off or you just have to have a conversation
Be
with the person.
respectful.
It'd be respectful.
Hey, this isn't. I'm
really sorry.
Nothing with you. It's just me. It's me.
I will like give me some time and I will figure this out. But for some reason right now, things aren't jiving. Yeah. And you either have to explain it and they're either going to get it, they're not. And that just is all about compatibility.
Simple. Yeah.
Whatever.
This guy just seems like an immature fuckboy
Yeah.
who
Doesn't
maybe
really
was
know.
overwhelmed by it and just didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
But all right, next one.
All right, here we go. This one is from Salted Tortillas. He's saying, I keep getting unwanted and uncontrollable boners around my girlfriend, and they're making her uncomfortable.
Oh, come on.
He says, my girlfriend and I have been together for a little over 2 years now.
What?
We have a great thing going together, and I love her with all my heart. We have a pretty healthy relationship. Well, if you have to preface it with pretty, I don't know about that. As we communicate our feelings and our problems together. We have a pretty healthy relationship because we communicate our feelings and our problems together. Recently, she's brought up how she feels about my unexpected boners when we're trying to share cute moments together, cuddling or hugging. She's explained how it makes her uncomfortable sometimes because she feels like I'm turning everything sexual. And this makes her feel like she's just a sexual object to me. This is definitely not the case, though, because I love sharing cute moments with her. I don't just think about having sex with her, but I can't control it when I get a boner. What can I do?
Tell your lady friend to fucking shut the fuck up, dude.
Like, how old are these? Because
I mean, fucking 15.
I still will get
my god,
random uncontrollable boners.
Yeah, dude, all the time.
Most usually around my girlfriend, fiance,
yeah, that's usually when it happens.
Because it's like
she's fucking around, even if it's not like she's just messing. Yeah, it just happens.
Exactly. So, and especially when I was between the ages of 18 and 25.
Oh my
god,
it was. I'm 20, almost 27. It still happens.
Oh my. But if I was holding my girlfriend's hand, I'd be like, whew, okay, I gotta really hone it in here. I gotta try to hone this one in.
Dude, it'll still happen to me, like, randomly, like, dude, for example, I was in a store with my girl a little while ago, and it just, like, she grabbed my hand, thought it just happened, tuck it and go.
Right, you gotta.
But if she's come on, that's unfair.
Yeah, because
unless you're like fucking sitting there like rubbing it on her leg, like, fuck your cuddles. Like,
yeah.
If you're like, I'm sorry, it's like, dude, this bitch gotta get over it.
Yeah, and maybe she just doesn't, and that's why I think this has got to be you got to be like younger. Gotta be. And why are you watching? Hold us accountable. No. I mean, if you ever find yourself, it's as a dude, it's so hard to control them, first of all, and then also it's damn near when you're a certain ages, it's almost like impossible to just have control over that. When
impossible, dude.
Like, you get them at it's a bad time. If you know it's a bad time to get a boner, you'll get a boner. Like, okay, I can't get a boner right now. Boom, you got a boner.
And it could be like the most unsexually arousing situation, even. But like, it's just like, all right, no, can't. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, no, I can't. And then you're like,
but, well, here it is.
Yep. I don't know, dude. It's your body.
You got to understand.
That's how you work. That's good. It's good you're getting boners. That's good.
Yeah, I mean,
the moment you think like, man, I don't get boners anymore.
Well, this is from the girl who's not. No. This is from the. Oh yeah, sorry.
The moment, your girl will.
What can I do? I mean, you first talk to her. You just got to tell her like this.
But is he uncomfortable with it too? Like, is it bothering him?
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like they talk about their feelings, which is good. You should talk about feelings, talk through problems. If she has this problem,
you should talk to her and explain, hey,
I can't.
Sometimes I just can't control it, and I'm not trying to make these moments sexual.
Right.
But like, I'm so attracted to you that it just happens.
I mean, I'm
not thinking about fucking you when I'm holding your hand. It's your touch.
I enjoy your touch that much.
That's what happens, dude. I'm sorry about it.
Like, maybe what can you do? Wear 2 layers of compression shorts when you're with her. Like, try to
learn a quick talk.
Find something, a thought, a memory that is not a fun one to think about.
Sometimes, but
tongue.
in warning,
it gets a little weird.
If you think about those bad things and it doesn't work,
it gets a little weird.
It's hard to
things get weird.
Internally analyze those thoughts where it's like, I shouldn't be fucking getting a boner when I'm thinking about this.
So, or if you don't want to wear a rubber band around your wrist, snap it so it causes.
Just let them flow and tell her, hey, I'm not just thinking about fucking you right now. It just happens, all right?
Right.
It means my blood flow's good. Testosterone is popping right now.
Yeah, it's obviously no one wants to be walking around the grocery store and just showing their, boner. So there are things, to try to quell that situation. But if you're just at home, hanging out with each other at an whatever apartment, wherever you're just holding hands and you're like, like, I'm sorry, I got a boner right now. Like,
I'm not trying to have sex, but like,
right.
It'll calm down.
Like, I'm sorry that you see it and it bothers you, but I'm not like, if you're poking her with it, that's a problem.
You're like fucking like Wee Man and fucking Beyonce.
Yeah.
And
if you're just like, hey, here, hey, look at that, check it out, touch it, that's weird.
It's like my girlfriend in the apartment or in the house, and it happens, and she's just like, what's going on? She'll just be like, go take a shower. Take care of this.
Take a shower.
Yeah, I can't do anything about this. Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Yeah, give you 5 minutes. Like, give me 2.
Give me 2. You don't need that much.
One more minute.
Whoa.
Wash my hair. I guess.
I just need a commercial break. What is it like? I think like Amazon Prime is gonna have like ads now on their shows, which is like, all right, jerk off break. But yeah, I think it's.
I'm sorry. Have you been hearing me chew?
No,
or have I been good? A
little
bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh fuck! Why'd you tell me?
Well, it's not terrible.
I've been covering the.
I know. I said a little bit. I mean,
well,
yeah, dude, getting uncontrollable boners is not. I mean, that's There are some guys that don't
enjoy it till you can't.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Maybe maybe your girlfriend, significant other, is just not. She's just doesn't have the desire, the drive that you have.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want that. And that's also okay.
But also I understand, like, even maybe you aren't even trying to have that drive or desire, and it just happens.
Yeah, no, exactly. But maybe she's I don't know. I'm just maybe you could also just be two different people on two different paths.
Yeah, man.
And you need to say, look,
explain it to her what's going on. Hey, I can't control
and
it.
If she's still like, that's fucking weird to me, then be like,
say,
okay,
right.
You know what? This isn't for either of us.
Yeah, go find a flaccid Freddy. All right. All right. I'm blanking Ben right now. All right.
Go find an asexual Alan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we used to do mental health talk, and now we're giving out advice on how.
This is great, though.
Yeah,
it's important.
It is important. You know, people.
Happened to me last week where I was in a store and I was like, this hasn't happened in a while. I gotta waistband this in the makeup aisle because whatever aisle it happened now at the age like it happened to me, and I was just walking through the store and I'm like, man, I gotta get into an aisle and tuck before people start.
Right.
It was even like I had stuff in front of me where I was just like, I just don't want to look weird.
Right. You're like walking like, no, this is how I always walk. I always walk with like all my goods in front of me.
But also it was kind of like a good feeling where it's like, oh man, I feel like I gotta talk this and get rid of this quick, but like I feel like I'm back in high school. Like, I'm good. Testosterone's pumping.
Look at me. Yeah, you started working out. You got the fucking testosterone bumping
I've been
again.
I've been taking ashwagandha gummies every day.
Okay. I've had ashwagandha. Mia takes ashwagandha.
Twice a day. Yeah, 2 gummies twice a day.
Oh, 2 gummies twice.
It's been relieving my stress a lot, and
does help.
Been fucking pumping blood. So
nothing wrong. Just getting boners. It's if you're weird about it, that's what's
then just figure out a way to deal with it. Tuck it. Think about it.
But yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man.
We had a great episode.
Good episode, man.
Man.
Anything else you want to talk about? Get into before we get out of here? There's not too much.
No, man.
To get it, man, we
hopefully
holidays,
we have IT Man back next week.
Dude, I'm praying.
Yeah,
2 weeks in a row, man.
Yeah, we're gonna run one more time.
Yes, run once more
before Monday.
Might just New Year's Eve, just run bar to bar,
jaunt. Ooh,
and just keep track of the distance from bar to bar.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, Happy New Year's to everyone.
New Year, dude. Happy fucking. See you next year, bud.
See, God. Dude, when I was a kid in school, I never it always confused the shit out of me. I always
Can
put like
comprehend
the
it.
school year ahead of like
Oh, okay.
the year.
See you next
I
year.
was
What do
like,
you mean, just
what do you
a
mean?
break?
This is that we're in the same year.
Yeah.
And people, no, yeah. I was the weird kid who was like, well, dude, I'm still in 4th grade. It's not next year,
I'm
man.
still gonna have a boner next year, dude.
I'm still going to get 18 boners a day next year, dude. Like,
So on that note, if you get a boner,
man.
tuck it.
fucking
Good luck, kid.
bonerama.
Ladies and gentlemen, episode 131. We'll see you next year. Wait. Hopefully, the artist of this song will be joining us next episode.
That'd
Stay
be
tuned.
awesome.
Episode 131, host accountable. Max, peace.
What up, Carl? Thanks for hanging out. Everybody, we love you. Episode 131 in the books. Woo! Decker, what you got? We'll see you next week. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Thank you for tuning in. I know your time is valuable. There's thousands of other podcasts that you could have settled for, but now you're just vibing with two goofy dudes from Wisconsin who like to discuss their problems and figure out ways to solve them, and challenge the listeners to get up out of their comfort zone. Try some shit they ain't done before. This is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. Yeah, this is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. This is Hold Us Accountable. Hold Us Accountable, yeah. Hold Us Accountable.